You guys that are just joining, I appreciate you guys joining. Lord, my ends are looking crazy and my vent is still on. Hold on. Oh my God, I said turn it off. My vent was still on. Let me get into my screen. I hope if you guys are just joining chat, welcome to Late Night Chat with Life with the Sings. I hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. And why can I not get to my home screen here? All right, let me work this thing right here. Let me go to live and let's click on this live. And let's see if I can pull up chat. So if you guys are just joining, welcome to Life with the Sings. I appreciate you guys. Y'all know I always start chatting even before everybody gets in here because we watch this on replay. So if you're watching this on replay, thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone getting this channel to 25,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. So I figure let's get in here on a Thursday evening. Today I did a, what's it called? And I didn't cook it, you guys. I didn't show you guys, but I did a sloppy joe for the kids today. It was a long, slow, busy day, but I am here and I am here for it. So who we have in chat? The night chat. Welcome, Matthew. How are you? Jessa. Hey, girl. How you doing? Melissa. Melissa said I'm first. I love you guys. How's your day going, you guys? How's your midweek going? Oh, you know, and I got my phone, so my phone will go dead, but I can bring my screen a lot closer. And let's see if I can turn up the brightness on here. Because y'all know I'll be blind as ever. And if you're joining, you guys, don't forget to hit that thumbs up when you join into chat. Push us out to the algorithm. Where is this house at? This is in AZ. Tomorrow night, I'm not going to school because we have to walk. You got to walk to the bus. 24, that's too cold. Girl, but see here, Jessa, I grew up in Michigan when I was younger. So I want to say I was like 5 years old, kindergarten, when we were in Michigan. My dad was in the Marine Corps, so he was stationed there. And we had to walk in the snow, but we had snowsuits on. So I don't know if you guys seen those big, giant, thick, poofy snowsuits that make you kind of wobble when you walk. School or not, I mean, snow or not, we still went to school. We had to. Michigan, y'all know Michigan get cold as heck. It's all the way up north there. So I hope you're safe. I hope you stay warm. And I hope you bundle up, girl. But if you can make it, make it. Because at least you get to go on a bus. I had to walk to school. It was no bus. It was like you walked all the way to school. Girl. Hi, baseball guy. Where have you been? Long time no see. Welcome to chat. Welcome to chat. So what are you guys drinking tonight? What's your soda, your coffee drink, your energy drink? I am doing just straight bitter coffee. Y'all, coffee and water bottle. That's it. Ain't no sugar in this. Ain't no nothing in that. Girl over here still trying to lose the rest of the weight. Hi, Squid. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, the question that we always have for the day, you guys. Y'all know what that question is. What was for dinner? What you guys have for dinner tonight? Drop it in chat. We should have a little poll going on. What you guys have? It does. It look bad, don't it? It do look bad. It tastes nasty. I ain't gonna lie. It tastes nasty. It is nasty. But you know what? It's good for helping you burn calories. So it's nasty, but it's not, let's say it's not like I can't tolerate it, if that makes sense. Like I can still drink it and tolerate it, but if it was like my go-to drink, I'd be like, oh heck no. I'd be like, can I get some sugars and cream, please? Capri Sun. Okay, I see. What flavor Capri Sun? Hi TWC, welcome to chat. How are you doing? Shout out to London. Welcome London to chat. How are you? You had a Lunchable and cheese sticks. I like Lunchables. Lunchables are so easy. I used to do Lunchables a lot for the kids. Like when I would go and have to do like little field trips, we did Lunchables. Subway was our go-to if we went to the zoo though. Oh, you're not going. Why is my screen wants to go on low screen mode? Water. All right, baseball guy. See you with the water. Fruit punch. Fruit punch is the best flavor to me of those Capri Sun. They're really good. I love that. So everybody has their dinner, their lunch, and their drink today. Thank you, Squid. How are you? If you're new here, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, you guys, when you join the live. I appreciate you guys coming in today. This is midweek chat. So pretty much, you guys, I did not do much today except for get the kids' school stuff done. We did the I told you guys, the sloppy Joe for dinner, but it was like an easy day today. So I'm glad that this week has been going by smoothly and we had not had any difficulties, because y'all know it's always something in a large family household. My bus driver takes off out like a bat. Wow. Coming from the demon, I'm barely sitting down. Your bus driver don't even wait for you, Jessica, to buckle up. He goes really fast. That's crazy, Jessa. He needs to slow down. Are you married to a Nigerian man? Can you cook? I can cook goat meat curry, but my husband's from India. So I'm married to an Indian man. Jessa, I tell you what, Jessa, I had to go to Scottsdale, Arizona. So when I had to go to Scottsdale one day, so I had to go to Scottsdale. I had a Lyft driver, girl. Let me tell you that I've never had a Lyft driver drive so fast in my life. Like, usually if I get into a Lyft, I don't even bother putting my seatbelt on. I'm like, the app will tell you, did you buckle up? I'm like, yes, I didn't even buckle up. But he was driving so fast. I was like, why this man in a hurry to get there? You gonna get tipped good, sir. But he got me there safely, so I did still give him 5 stars. But that was the first Lyft driver I had that drove so fast. So I understand that the bus driver, he need to slow it down a bit. He got kids. He's carrying some kids. He's got to think of that. Yeah, I would be scared too. Hi, Kennedy. How are you? I feel sick, but I'm still going to watch your live because I love it. Thank you, Kennedy. I hope you feel better. I know the flu's going around. I heard, y'all, which is crazy. The insane thing that the flu is still going around this long, because my whole family had it in December, Christmas time. And I'm still seeing people talking about their kids throwing up in diarrhea. I'm like, this stuff is still going around. This is like crazy. Jesse, you're sick too? Feel better, girl. Feel better, because you guys got to go out there in public too a lot. So I can understand picking it up, especially from school. My screen wants to go. I need to change my screensaver mode. For some reason, it keeps trying to go in screensaver mode. I understand. I had the same problem. Ava, yes. You got snow, Melissa. How much snow did you get? How much snow did you get? Because I'm seriously thinking about going up to Flagstaff to see some snow. I want to try skiing with the kids, y'all. But y'all know I'm down more north, or not north, south in Arizona. So we don't get snow. Like, we're supposed to go up to 67 this week, which is crazy. You love Asians? Okay, I see you. Ethan, welcome. How are you doing? I haven't gone to school since Tuesday. Because of the snow? Jess, is that because of the snow you haven't gone to school? Okay, I'm done with debit. TWC, what do you... I am not even going... TWC, I ain't even going to address it, because y'all know you always come here talking something off the wall. But you here, so welcome. Welcome to chat. I did like 18 back-to-back handsprings. Oh, you did good, Kennedy. Great job on your back handsprings. Love that. You like... What is that, Melissa? What's a what? 1 foot of snow? Oh, like 1 foot of snow. I was like, you like 1 foot? Okay, 1 foot of snow. That's a lot of snow. Anonymous, how are you going? You got a lot. Silver also, especially when I drive fast and text. Ava, you better slow down. Are you talking about the drivers? Do you drive, Ava? Or are you talking about when the drivers drive fast and text? Is that what you're trying to say? Like, no, if I'm with you in a vehicle, you better not be texting and driving, because I'm going to get out and walk. I'm not driving. Nobody texting and driving, because there's no way they can pay attention. If they're texting and driving, how are they paying attention to the road? In Arizona, you can't even use your phone and drive. You can't be like holding your phone and drive. That's illegal. You got to have like the car connected to the car and talk and drive, or you got to put that sucker down and talk and drive. You cannot do that. That is crazy. People are still texting and driving. That's the one thing I do not like. I think it's so dangerous. No. Okay, so Jessica said no sickness. How do I find the U.S.? Do you got a map? Google. You better go on Google. Google and find the U.S. Tell Google Google Map. Okay, I might go to bed because I'm going to school. Have a good night, Silver. Thank you for coming in. I hope your day tomorrow goes well. You have a big day tomorrow. It was a blizzard. Melissa, that is so crazy. You got a lot of snow. Okay, Ava, you say you're talking about the Lyft driver. He was texting. Ava, that man, I would have told that man he better put that phone down. He was crazy. Aubrey, welcome to the chat. Aubrey, do more shorts, girl. You'll get some subscribers. Do more shorts. Girl, if you do the shorts, you're going to be good. Is it Candy? Hi, how are you? Vendora, how are you? It's illegal in Florida as well. Yes, because here in Arizona, y'all, you cannot be on the phone. You cannot be talking on the phone and doing all this. That phone's got to be out of your hand completely and driving. Does any of your kids do gymnastics? No, my kids don't do gymnastics. They don't. Candy said, I'm not driving. Does your husband? Monk. Well, welcome to be the first troll, Monk. Monk, you are my first troll of the day. Hello, how are you doing, Ashley? Welcome back to chat, girl. How's your day going? Ghost Mods in the house. Ghost Mods in the house. All right, if you guys are just joining and you're just joining into chat, the question of the day, you guys know I start out this question every single time you guys come to chat. What was your dinner for today? I want to know. What were you eating? Today we had Sloppy Joe's, side salad, and some fries. So what did you guys have for today? And when I'm not drinking it, y'all know I usually have a Nani or some kind of energy drink in my hand, but today we're doing coffee and water. I know it look nasty, y'all. No sugar, no nothing, just coffee and water. What are you drinking? What is your meal for today? Drop it in chat. I want to know. First question, you guys. You do shorts, Aubrey, you do shorts all the time. Switch it up. What are you niching down to? What is your niche on your channel? Do you have a niche or is it just random stuff? I posted more videos on my channel. Good job, Jessa. What are you posting too, Jessa? Do you like China or US? Fact check both. Both. I don't hate nobody. Not too bad yourself. I'm glad, Vendora, that you're doing good. Yes, it was a black guy. I said, oh man, he was listening to the rap music. Oh, so he had the rap music. I love when they play the rap music. Because I'll be jamming in there when the Lyft driver be doing that. I'll be in the back like, but just don't speed. Just don't speed, Mr. Lyft driver. Do you like living in Kentucky or Arizona? Ashley, I prefer Arizona. Kentucky's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous, but Arizona is so nice, so warm. It's like the 6th largest state, so there's more stuff to do here. So I definitely like tacos. I like it more. Lazy said he had tacos. A-hole have fajitas. Welcome, A-hole. You know what? When I would go to like the Mexican restaurant, that was my go-to food was the steak fajitas. If they had like the steak, chicken, and shrimp, I would do that too. Like fajitas was always my go-to food over there. Lasagna, you're making it right now, Ashley? That sounds so good. I like that. I made rice with sauteed cabbage and boneless. Oh, Ava, you was all healthy. You had the cabbage and everything. And chicken? Okay, I see you. Johnny said that looks like tobacco. I know, it looks bad, don't it? But you know what? They said that this helps burns fat and calories. So that's what we're doing. And you're drinking tequila? And Medora says she's drinking tequila. Okay, I see you, girl. Kennedy, you went to Olive Garden. Oh, somebody got spoiled today. They got to go to Olive Garden. I'm all random. Keep them guessing. I like that. I like that. But I'm like, see, A-hole, I'm like, I don't know. I think I got like a little OCD because I want to order the same thing every time I go to a restaurant. And if I got to try something new, I'm like, oh, because if it's bad and I paid all that money, you know, but if I'm at home, I will cook. I'll try to cook something different. You know, but if I'm at a restaurant, I'm like, dang it. I try not to do that, but I'm usually like stuck to the same thing that's familiar to me. Chicken strips and fries, Candy said. Let's see here. When is it? Not when it's blasting. Okay, you don't like it when it's blasting, Ava? I'm with, okay, so the Lyft driver's blasting their music. As long as they give me their safety in one piece and they're not trying to kidnap me, I'm good, girl. I'm going to be like, because you know when you get in a Lyft driver car, you be praying, you be like, Lord Jesus, please don't let this be no weird old person that's trying to kidnap me and I make it to my destination safely. So girl, I be chill. I'm like the chillest person. Like I have people play country music, and I'm not a big country music fan, but I'll listen to it. I don't think I've ever had anybody play hard rock, but I'm okay. And I had people play my favorite Christian music. Now when my Lyft driver plays Christian music, I'm all for that. So pasta and cherry tomatoes. Banana says, I see you, banana. Taco Bell makes you TWC. Why do I always... Never mind. All right. Robert, hi, how are you? I need more coffee. Okay. Let's see. And juice. Homemade juices, orange juice, and water. Oh, that's really good. That's healthy, actually. I like orange juice a lot because it has a lot of fiber in it. It's really healthy for you. A conditioning day, exercising, and gymnastics. So you did conditioning today, exercising, and gymnastic day. I see you, Jessa. Please shout out. Banana says, what time is it for you? I had pasta with cherry, with tomato cherries. It is, hold on, if I'm a clock on my phone, 6:34 or 35 now over here. I had spaghetti garlic. Did you do Sephora? I don't do Sephora. I am not a Sephora fan. If y'all know me, I am so cheap. I wish we could have a poll here. Get in here. All right. Do you guys prefer? And this question is gonna be for all the ladies out there. We might be some men too. Do you prefer the cheap makeup or the expensive makeup? Cheap or expensive? Drop it in chat. I am cheap. Like I'm cheap. I can't pay no $30 for no eyeliner. I'm cheap, y'all. I'm go to the Dollar Tree and get something that works just as well and put it together. God bless you with the things. Thank you, Jamal. Welcome, Jamal, to chat. How are you? Jamal, did you go live today? I think I searched for you yesterday to see if you went live, and I didn't see you on live. But did you go live today? And how's your family doing, Jamal? I agree. At a restaurant, I judge them first time with the fajita steak, chicken, shrimp, pork, and I don't know how to say name. I don't want to butcher it. And if they get it wrong, I won't go back. Hey, I'm like that. I'm with you on that. And so I'm so picky with the restaurant because you spend so much money eating out. And I will cry if I spend so much money eating out and the food was awful. And then I'm still going to tip because I will feel bad for the waiter. Okay, Vendora said cheap. Ava said cheap. Yes, I can't do $30 for some eyeliner, and it probably go up more, and I can go to the Dollar Tree and it's $1.25 and it does the same thing. Makeup, that's voodoo and war paint. Makeup, that's voodoo and war paint, a-hole. But it enhances us. Remember me. Marcus, I see you. Aubrey said probably cheap. Penelope, hey, I remember you. Of course I remember you, Penelope. I remember that name. You have an unusual name that you probably heard like back in the day, so I really love that name. Life with the Saints, I haven't gone live because we both were sick. Oh, man. Trying to heal up from the flu, but I'm going to go live on Monday. Okay, Jamal, I pray that you guys get better. I know the flu has been going around, but I hope you guys get better. Breeza, hi, how are you? I haven't gone. Okay. Expenses because it's better than the cheap. Make sure skin have oh, you get rashes, Kennedy, if you use cheap makeup. Y'all know I wash my makeup off with, hold on. And y'all come for me today about this. Because when I'm washing my makeup off, it's Dawn soap. $2 and change. I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Like, I don't want to spend no money cheap. Let's see. Jimmy said from the dark. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Penelope. HM, how are you? Hassan, welcome to chat. How is your Thursday going? What kind of car do you have? Marcus, it is a Ford Expedition. The one that was crying over TikTok. Ah, Breezy, you're the one that was crying over TikTok. Hey, can you say what? What do you want me to say? Arby. Is it Arby? No. Arby says you're beautiful. Thank you, Arby. Fantasia. Wants me to say, can I say Fantasia? Penelope is laughing. I see you, Penelope. You have a boyfriend. I have a husband. I got a whole husband for almost 22 years, you guys. Okay, I got my girl bank statement, and I don't know who this woman Sephora is, but when I find out, we're gonna have a little come to Jesus. Hey, I'm with you too. I cannot do Sephora, y'all. I can't do it, but I'm not gonna knock you guys that like it, but I'd rather take my money. I mean, it might be a young thing. I'll take my money invested in some land, some groceries, some gas money to drive around, some snacks. I can't do it with makeup, y'all. I can't. And here's the thing. If I'm going out, like to the stores, like Walmart or something like that, I don't usually wear a lot of makeup anyways. Like when I was younger, I did, because when I care. But now that I'm older, I don't care what I look like, unless I'm going on live. I don't wear a lot of makeup. If I go to the gym, I'm wearing zero makeup, unless I went to somewhere nice and had the makeup still on. But half the times, I don't really wear makeup, unless I'm doing like YouTube live, because I ain't trying to scare all y'all. I'm not trying to scare y'all. All right, let's see what we got. Hassan, you're enjoying your day? What did you have for dinner today? That was our first question of the day. What did you have for dinner? Expensive because cheap leads to ratchet. Kennedy, girl, I've been doing cheap makeup for years, and my skin be like flawless, like, and it's cheap makeup. All right, let's see here. How can I say? Y'all got to scroll down a little bit so I can catch up, okay, you guys? Do you start school? Okay. Do you start school the same time every day doing homeschooling? Actually, it depends. I don't start every day the same day. It depends on how busy I was the night before. So I try not to start it too late, but homeschooling is basically, it's up to my discretion what time I want to start it, if that makes sense to you. But it kind of works around with our, like, let's say the flow of our schedule from the day how tired we were to the next day when we're going to start schooling. So like today we started schooling, I want to say around 10, and we did, it was an easy day. So it was mostly Bible lesson. I always start with Bible. I'm a Christian. I will start with Bible lessons. So the kids go through their Bible lesson. Then they have a Bible word search that they do after that. And then they go on to their reading class. And then from reading, they go on to their math class. And then I rotate history and science. We rotate those classes as well. And then, of course, you got the English. And then you got, let's say, painting classes, art classes, and then we do piano lessons. So today they did more of the Bible, the reading, the math, and then they had painting. So, and then when they're doing their painting classes, they like to tear up my living room and paint is everywhere. So then I got to stop and mop all that up. So that's how my day goes. But for homeschooling, basically you're going to work at the pace of your kid. And I do not do no 8 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock every morning. We're going to be up. Sometimes they're up early. I do that, but not all the time. So it's a homeschool. So the setting is more laid back, more comfortable than versus like a public school setting. And I don't want to mimic public school in my homeschool setting. So I want the kids to be able to learn at their pace and learn more comfortable. So like my kids could be sitting down there doing their math and eating breakfast at the same time. You see what I'm saying? So they're more laid back. Is this a cooking line stream? I'm Warrior. I'm not doing cooking today. Aubrey, Friday. I'll be live again Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Does cheap makeup help to hide the wrinkles? Face, what's it called? Fact chick? I don't know. You got to tell me. Look at somebody has, I'm not trying to be vain. I don't have a lot of wrinkles. So I can't tell you if it hides a lot because I don't have a lot of wrinkles. When I get there, I'll let you know. For real. Like, come back here when I get here and get a lot of wrinkles. I'll let you know if I do. Because I don't really go out. I try to protect my skin from the sun. All right, I grew my beard out. Hello. All right, scrolling up, you guys. My kids always are up early morning like, y'all. About to get a job, Ava. No. I'm like, don't be up that early. But I love the fact when they homeschool, they can be like breakfast and eating and doing their lunch and eating. And they can take the whole day to finish their work if they need to because we're at home. So they don't have to rush it, you know. Thank you, Hassan. Hassan, I missed it. What did you have for dinner? I don't want to scroll up, you guys. I went to military school, so did my son and my daughter in private school. Did you go to military school? I grew up in Aho, I grew up in, let's see, my dad did 2 tours in Okinawa, Japan. So I was on the military base going to military schools, but not like, you know what I'm talking about? Not like, oh, it's a military school strict, you know, but a school that was on a military base. So when my dad did his first tour in Japan, I think I was like 8 years old, and we did 3 years there. And then we came back to Okinawa, Japan when I was 16. And he did another 3 years there in Japan as well. So I grew up on a military base, military schools. Brizia, I want to make sure I say your name right. It is 644 over here. What's your favorite makeup brand? Elf. Penelope, Elf, because Elf is so cheap. Y'all, Elf. Like, Elf foundation is super cheap. And I get my foundation off of Amazon. If I can just order stuff from Amazon, y'all, I will. And use their color checker, because I did, hi Ari, how are you? I did, one time, y'all, I did like, you know how you try to match your color and you're on Amazon or the webs or Walmart, whatever you're using, you're trying to match the color and you just don't want to go through the color matching little questions. Don't do that, because I done messed it up so many times and the color was wrong. So when I did the little match the color thing, it was actually perfect. So, okay, yes, around 7 a.m. I didn't want to wake up till the afternoon. Girl, 7 o'clock in the morning, I would tell my kids go back to sleep. Don't be looking at me at 7 o'clock. Ava, I don't even let my dogs look at me at 7 o'clock in the morning. My dogs, no, I like, you gonna sit there and wait until I'm ready to get up. But man, like all my kids, like I have another one graduating this year. So my daughter graduates this year from homeschooling. And then next year, another kid graduates from homeschooling. So there'll be like 3 kids left. Out of 8 kids, only 3 kids left that are gonna be doing school. Not a base, private. Oh, private military school. Aho, okay, I get you. Thank you, Penelope. Hey, Jane World, how are you? Welcome to chat. What'd you have for dinner, girl? Let's see. This is where you are, because where I am is what? 8:47. The time is where yeah. So we're 2 hours different. So you're on the East Coast? Are you on the East Coast? Yeah, Ava, I'm with you. Don't be come wake me up early in the morning. All right. Connor said, good evening. Did you know that McDonald's chicken nuggets are made with laser jets? Did you say laser jets? What the? Octavius, I see you. How are you? So do you know, so how do you homeschool? Like, how does that work? All right, so I'm going to tell y'all how my homeschool, and I got so much books, you guys. So homeschooling my kids, when I first started out homeschooling my kids, I started with Abeka. Abeka is an online Christian school, which you can either do the courses online, or you can have them send you all the books, and your kids do the books, and they fill it out, and they do the grading, they do the testing, and they keep your kids' transcript. So they're accredited. So when my oldest, the 28-year-old, when we started homeschooling him, I did it that way because I was so new to homeschool. And I didn't want to mess my child up. I was like, okay, this is something different. This is something new. I want to make sure he has every single course he needs. So we did it that way. When I got comfortable doing it, because I've been homeschooling for over 17 years. Then I switched it up where I started learning my kids and learning what they needed, what level they needed, and I start building their curriculum myself. So I put together like their math, their English, their science, their history, their literature. I do that myself, but I'll still have like a backup, like I use like Life Pack that will have every single subject. So if I order a Life Pack per child is like $400. And it has every subject in there, and it has all the tests in there. So I'll do that. I'll order like a base curriculum that has all the subjects that they need to be taught. But then once they get into that, I can see, okay, this one's stronger in this. This one's a little bit weaker in math. I need to bring math down another level. I need to get a different book. And then I kind of keep mixing their curriculum through the year until I find the right book that works for the kids, if that makes sense. And we always do Bible. Bible is my first lesson of the day. We start off with Bible. Okay, let's see here. So I went to private school. Oh, you went to private school, Japanese school? That's so cool. And then you moved to Florida when I turned 19. Okay, so Vendora, was your family military? Or did you guys just live in Japan? Like, I want to take my kids to Japan. I want to take them there. I think that's probably our next goal when everything gets good. Ari, you're in Ohio. Brasilia, you're in Florida. Okay. They're made, okay, they're made with the HP LaserJet printer. Connor, Connor, you and TWC gonna be best friends because y'all be coming in here just be rambling off some weird stuff. Sorry so much for saying that. No, Kennedy, you're good. It's 11. Australia. Penelope is in Australia. Okay, I'm able to take school pictures or anything from the school, or is it just schoolwork? You went to public. Hassan said I went to public school. Were you traumatized, Hassan, with public school? Okay, so Ava, let me tell you a story about this, Ava. So my kids were able to do like a homeschool, what's it called, yearbook. So like all the homeschool kids got together and then you like to take the yearbook pictures and stuff. So they did, it's called a co-op. So I used to do like homeschool co-ops when the kids were like younger. He said, yes, he was traumatized. So when the kids did like a co-op, so basically you take your kid and it'll be like a church or something, right? And you go to this church, right? And there's other homeschool families there. So each parent can either teach a class or they can volunteer to help in the class. Like I volunteer, I worked in the nursery. Because I had a little baby. I always had a baby, so I worked in the nursery. So you had one teacher, one mom taught PE. One mom was teaching Spanish. One guy was teaching guitar lessons to the kids. And then another parent was teaching cooking class. And then you had another parent teaching science. So the kids would rotate in the, basically like they call it co-op in the little classroom. And it was like 2 times a week. So you did that. So with that whole group of kids in co-op, we did like a yearbook picture. So basically, the prior year, they tried to do a yearbook picture, but none of the parents wanted to be like volunteer to do it and be consistent with it. So I volunteered to do the yearbook. So of course, I volunteered to do it and we're getting it together. And it didn't work out because, let's put it this way, when you get a bunch of women together, they start to get cliquish. And the whole thing kind of fell apart. Let's put it that way. But yes, they do pictures. Yes, they do graduation pictures. You can have, like when my daughter graduated, she graduated through Southeast Christian Church, allow the homeschool families walk across their stage. And they do the graduation pictures right then and there. Your kid gets a cap and a gown and they get presented their homeschooling diploma. So it's like like a big, huge graduation ceremony that they do. Let's see here. Yeah, public schools, some kids, it can be traumatizing. Bye. Have a good night, Brazia. Let's say good night. I didn't mind. You didn't mind public school. Did you like it? Hassan, did you like it? Everyone that went to public school, how did you like it? How did you like public school? If you had a chance to do it again, would you do a homeschool? Are you in the state of Tennessee? No, Kennedy. I'm in Arizona. KJ, hi, how are you? Yeah. Ava, they was cliquish. I didn't do the cliquish thing. Yeah, Ava, female president, I don't do the cliquish thing. And I was young and and I don't like the clique because the clique just reminds me of me going to public school where you had like the popular kids and the unpopular kids and you had the cliques and stuff. I didn't do the clique thing. So when they were doing the clique thing in the co-op, I was like, oh, heck no. And I'll tell y'all a story. I'm going to tell y'all a story, y'all. Let me tell y'all a story about this. I got to tell y'all. Let me read these comments real quick. The state of South Carolina saw the snow. Okay. I'm still in public school. Kenny, you're still there. How do you like it? Yeah, you liked it? You hated it, Ari? I didn't like public school either. I didn't like the cliques. There's a lot of mean kids there. Yeah, I don't like it either. Cool. Let's hang out. Yes. So I'm gonna tell you so right. So when y'all won't believe this. Homeschooling parents be funny, y'all. So I had one friend. I recommended her going to the homeschool. She's such a sweet lady, beautiful lady, gorgeous, so sweet. She went there, and she's like, they treated her so bad. So I was like, I felt bad for her, right? So I went to this. So I was in the co-op, right, and I'm there, and this other mom is there, right. And I'm standing there and we're like kind of waiting in the hallway for our kids to get out of the release from the homeschooling classes. And this lady, she looked at me and she's like, she looked me up and down like that. I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. And y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I'm petty. I looked at her, I was like, She's like, when I tell you them ladies that were catty and fighty, and these is homeschooling mamas, y'all. So I didn't deal with it anymore because I was like, I don't do cliques. I don't do that. I don't like that. Because I feel like we're all there homeschooling our kids together. There shouldn't be cliquey moms, you know? So I was done with all that. So I did, I just did, my kids just did horseback riding lesson, piano lesson, art classes. I took them out of that homeschool environment because I didn't like the cliques they had in there. And I just kind of focused on homeschooling them and doing field trips with other children, but not being in a setting where I was with moms for like 5-6 hours and they're doing the high school crap. I don't like that. So yeah, that was high school day. Yeah, they had click. I don't like, and you know what? It's like a flashback for me, Hassan. And I know me, I'm gonna throw hands on somebody looking at me crazy. You know, I'm still in elementary school, public school, but it's really fun. Aw, Kenny, you're gonna get there. Welcome back, Connor. Remember me, Calvin, my dog died. I'm sorry to hear about that, Calvin. Yeah, public school trains you really. Public school does. So then you kind of, but then you see when you get out of public school, you be triggered by stuff. You be like, oh my God. Because I was not, and I was never a popular kid in school. I was always the one that stuck up for the kids that got bullied. I did not like bullies at all. And I would always stick up for the kids that got bullied. That was just not my thing. And to this day, I always tell my kids, like, I'm not into the popular crap. Because I always say when they get out of school, that popularity gets you nowhere. You know, you need to get a life skill. You need to know how to work hard. You need to know how to function in the real world and not worried about who likes you and who doesn't like you. You know, do your thing. And that's it. Hi, Moo Moo. How are you? Thank you, Julia. These are my nails today, you guys. Those are my nails. So I was always the one covering the people getting bullied, y'all. Oh, don't paint them no mind.
That main front door.
All right, hold on, you guys. My door.
Someone is at the door. Someone is at main front door.
Nope. What are you waiting for?
My headsets are coming. Yeah, I think Amazon's supposed to deliver them, but I don't know when he's gonna get there. Sorry, you guys, that was my son. Thank you. Do you homeschool? I do, Ari. I still homeschool. I do, but I do not do co-ops anymore because a lot of the moms, and there's not a lot of guys that go to the co-ops that teach their kids. There's not a lot of homeschooling guys. Let's put it that way. So the moms tend to get catty. So, and I can't do that, y'all. I can't be on the homeschool throwing hands at people. So I just keep my behind somewhere else, you know. And I just kind of connect with people that I can relate with and then have the kids do stuff like that with them, with their other homeschool kids. Yes, fighting in the bathroom because we didn't want no one to see you fight. Yes, Ava, yes. So I'm just like, and that was like a little trigger for me. And I was like, you know what? I don't want my kids to be seeing this cliquish stuff. And it's kind of sad that they bring it into the homeschooling environment, you know? So you can homeschool at home your children, but you still want to connect them with other homeschooling kids. So you want your kids to be around other kids that are homeschooled. You want to find a mom or dad that you can connect with and go out and do field trips to like the zoo, the museums together. You know, there's a lot that you can do throughout the day with your kids, which is amazing. You have the freedom to go everywhere and learn so much with your kids. Like you can pack up and like, you know what, we're going to go to, let's say this state and we're going to learn about dinosaurs. Because I know like Kentucky has Dinosaur World where they can dig up bones and stuff. They're not real dinosaur bones. So don't talk about girls. She talking about there's dinosaur bones in Kentucky. But it's a place where they can dig up fake dinosaur bones and learn about the dinosaurs. So you can do a lot of traveling with your kids as homeschooling parents. But you want to keep them socialized. Have them make friends around the neighborhood. Kids come home from school, send your kids out there to play with the other kids that go to public school. You keep them socialized with interacting with other kids their age. The library offers so much for homeschooling families, like a ton of events for homeschooling families that you can connect with as well. And then the library has like teen night for teenagers to come and get together. Young adults get together as well. So, and then the library also holds a lot of events as well. And then of course your kids, a normal life where they see you going out the house, you're shopping, doing things around town, which has them interacting with people as well. So homeschooling kids just don't sit in the house. They do get together. They do have cliques, unfortunately, and it is what it is. And they do have homeschooling prom. For all y'all that want to know, there is a homeschooling prom, y'all. There is a homeschool. The one that I know my daughter was going to go to one before COVID hit, but COVID hit and that whole thing shut down. But the worst homeschooling prom that I heard about was one, and y'all know I'm a Christian, that was a Christian-based homeschool prom where the kids were not allowed to dance. They just had to stand there and sway around. I was like, how you have a homeschooling prom? The kids can't dance. So, welcome to the homeschooling world. So they got homeschooling graduation, homeschooling proms, homeschooling cap and gown ceremonies. Everything a public school has, we have. We have homeschool kids can join basketball, they can join soccer, they can join football. And a homeschool kid, if the public school, like say Arizona, if they have like a basketball team for their public school, a homeschool kid, if that school allows it, will allow a homeschool kid to join that basketball team. So homeschool kids do not miss out on anything. Nothing. To me, they have more an advantage than public school kids. Go to sleep, Ari. Have a good night. It's Rainbow. I do remember you. I hated the bus and somebody was like, bet the kids that sat in the back is in jail or worse. Oh, kids be mean though, Ava. Them kids be mean. They be misbehaving sometimes. Let's see here. Hi, Nicole. How are you? Guys, get her to 20 likes. Thank you so much, Nicole. You are so sweet. I guess they said y'all ain't getting pregnant here. Yes, Ava. Yes. I remember school. I remember these kids, but I love homeschooling. I did it for so long, and I love the fact that there's so much your kids can learn from doing it. I do remember you, Rainbow. Do you guys do what ready? Kenny, what do you mean by ready? Have a good day, Rainbow. I'm good. I'm doing good, Nicole. I'm doing really good. Ari, I do remember you. Welcome back to chat. So do you guys have any more questions about homeschooling? Do you have any questions what do you guys think, like odd questions? Because I know a lot of people get curious about homeschooling. But I tell you what, sadly, I think that the homeschooling kids have a lot of opportunities and a little bit more than the public school kids, which is sad. But it's not for everybody, because not everybody's parents can homeschool. And not every parent should homeschool. Hey, I like how you don't have a typical, that accent. What do you mean, Abraham? This is what I'm doing today. I don't have a nani today. So I'm doing just coffee and water. So no nani. Less influence from, do you remember me? You gave me a shout out. I did, Leo. Welcome back to chat. So everybody that's in here, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for sharing what meal that you had today. How is your Thursday going? Anything cool happened to you guys this Thursday? Anything exciting? Drop it in chat. For me, I had nothing exciting, y'all. Like my day, it's been pretty laid back. I went to the gym, cooked, homeschool kids, and pretty much been chill. My Thursday isn't the best day. Why? What happened to your Thursday? Your day was bad, so what happened to your day? What made it bad? A couple at my school broke up because the guy cheated. I'm sorry to hear that, Ari. Some need to keep their kids home. Ain't nobody got time to tell your kids certain things because people around them. Ava, some people do, and you know what? Some people are not really good with homeschooling their kids. Like, I am so for the parents that don't want to homeschool their kids. I'm like, don't do it if it's not in you, and you got to have a lot of patience. You got to have a lot of patience, a lot of time, and you just got to be dedicated to want to see your kid be successful. And some parents are not like that, girl. They need to send their kids to school. And don't be ruining their kids' lives. Send that child to school, please. It's an app that teaches your kids how to do. Okay, I hear you, Kennedy. Ava, so I am so for people that do not want to send their kids to homeschool, do not want to homeschool their kids, because some people can't. They can't. If they can't even have their kid, let's say, if they're not doing any correction at home, like you don't need to be going to school cussing out your teachers, you don't need to be going to school fighting everyone. I don't think they would survive with their kid being at home, because they can't even have the basic, teach their kids basic respect for themselves. Because I've seen kids cussing out teachers, saying so much hurtful things. And I'm like, I can imagine how that correction goes at home. Like, do you ever correct your child? Do you ever take something away? You know, for me to get my kids' attention, I can take away an electronic, you know. If their younger kids are not listening and I tell them to clean up something like for the third time, I can take away the electronic. And if it gets really bad, the best way to get my kids' attention, I will go and disconnect the Wi-Fi. If I unplug that Wi-Fi, everybody moving. They're like, oh, she's serious now. Wi-Fi is gone. So instead of y'all, everybody go sit here and read a book. I done told y'all to clean up y'all room for the third time. So, and that teaches them discipline. You know, that teaches them how to survive out there in the real world. Because I tell my kids, your training at home is just preparing you out there to work a job. Because if you can't listen to mom and dad, how are you going to listen to a boss? How are you going to listen to your manager when they're asking you to go back there and clean up, let's say, the break room? You know, so it's the training starts at home, you know, to be able to listen. And the best way to get my kids' attention is take away something electronic, or and then worst case is me going upstairs and hitting the power on that Wi-Fi box, and nobody got Wi-Fi. Everybody said. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, but you shouldn't have to tell your kids certain things, at least till they get to a certain age. Yeah, Ava, it's true. You're right. At least teach them not to bully. Yep. Teach them. And you know what, Ava? Sadly, some of the kids that are bullies, their parents are the ones bullying them. And they kind of learn that bad behavior. And they go forth and do that, which is crazy. Okay, let's see. I had a gymnastic and private from 5:30 to 6:30. I hope you're having a good day with gymnastic. Well, yes, the Wi-Fi, even the roaches. Anybody got any? I know I will turn off the Wi-Fi on my kids. And they will, because I'm like, I'll say something like 3-4 times and nobody's moving, right? But the moment I go up there and everybody Wi-Fi drops, everybody's like, what I gotta clean? What I gotta clean? What's not done? And it's because I tell them, I tell my kids, because they're a lot older, especially the older ones, like, it's so many of us in this house that are older, the house should always remain in order. I don't expect it to be perfect, but I expect it to be order. I don't expect to walk in your room and you're playing a game and your floor hasn't been vacuumed, you got clothes on the floor, or your trash can's overflowing in your room. Get your stuff in order. Because if I walk upstairs and I gotta walk up them stairs and exercise my legs walking up the stairs, everybody losing Wi-Fi until everything's back in order. Yes, the Wi-Fi. Oh my God, I hate math right now. Math, Ari, is definitely something that is a tough subject, especially when you go to algebra, and then from algebra, you go to calculus. I had to call on my sister a lot because she did college math and college calculus. So she helped me a lot on things that I would get stuck on in math. Hi, Hunter, how are you? Hello, Rez. Yeah, a while ago I was outside waiting for the bus with my kids, and the lady was talking about somebody's kid. It was like, why she by herself? And I was like, wow. Girl, yes, Ava. Yes. Here's the thing, and the parents be instigating stuff too, Ava. I'm with you on that. Math is easy for me right now. We're learning about money. I liked money part in math, Leo. I thought that was a fun part. Because I remember when I was in kindergarten, our teacher would teach us like the dollars and the coins and stuff with a little candy store. So she would have cupcakes or something. And she would be like, okay, it cost 15 cents. And she would give you the play money. And you had to count out the 15 cents and you could go and get something from her snack store. So I really enjoyed learning money in school because she made it fun. And that's something that I did with my kids when they were learning how to do money. we built a little fake like vending machine and had the kids learn how to count money that way and be able to buy things. Okay, let's see. The lights keep popping up on our screen. I'm just trying to watch some shorts. Oh, I hope you're enjoying your shorts, girl. Algebra is actually so confusing. Ari, algebra? Okay, so pre-algebra was super easy to me. Algebra got a little bit complicated, but it's not that bad. You just had to remember the formulas. The formulas, how to do it. But when you went to algebra 2, I was like, okay, y'all be adding too much X and Y's and Z's. But it's just memorizing the formula, you know, and how to do everything. Because everything algebra was still adding, subtracting, multiplying, dividing, exponents. It's just learning which order it went into. See, I'd rather my child hang with the quiet kids unless they're doing voodoo. Yeah, Ava, I'm with you. And I'm gonna tell you something about that too, Ava. I'm gonna catch up with these comments, girl. But I'm gonna tell you something about them quiet kids too. Jessa says you don't like music. Gabby, welcome to chat, girl. How are you? I saw you went live earlier, and I wanted to join, girl, but I had to go live. Yeah, the main ones like to keep your kids at home. Yes, I did that in the fourth grade. Okay, in the fifth grade, I did algebra with the fifth grade because I'm an advanced learner. Brizia, you did a good job because algebra will be tripping people up when they especially go to algebra. I still can't do algebra. Hassan, I'm gonna have to help you out. I'm gonna have to help you out with algebra. Yes, Diane, welcome. I'm great and it's okay. So how'd your life go, Gabby? So Ava, with the quiet kids, so this is how I was, right? And my kids, because y'all know I homeschool my kids, so I really stuck on my kids on who they were hanging out with. And I would always tell them, choose your friends wisely, because some bad friends will lead you down the wrong road. But then I would get parents, girl, they were like, oh, your kid is so well behaved, and my kid's kind of out of control. They over there doing some kind of different kind of stuff and this. And I'm like, yeah, keep your kid over there. No. Your kid's smoking crack and everything else under the sun. You want them to come hang out with mine? I was like, nah. And I would always get that. They're like, your kids are so well behaved. Can my kid hang out with your kid so they can calm down? I'm like, no, you need to train your child. Don't send your baby kid over here. Because then I'm going to have to correct them and tell them we're not doing all that craziness. I got you, Hassan. All right, let me tap on my screen. If you don't clean my room, my parents will take away my phone. I'm with your parents on that. Yeah, I tell my kids to pay your bills on time because you want to have, yes, to live with someone's crazy. Probably like probably like to eat bugs or chop up. Yes, Ava, I had a girl. You picking my brain today. I got another story about that too, girl. Yes, yeah, you gotta be careful who you hang around. Cookie, how about the money? Do you want me to? Okay, Ava, because their credit's bad. There was 2 fights yesterday at school. That's not good. Gabby, some of them kids, Gabby, be doing all sorts of stuff. Gabby, that's how. Okay, so my brother, my younger brother, that's how he got. I have a younger brother, and you know he's got clean. He's a little bit younger than me. He got clean. He was doing all sorts of different kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? But he wasn't supposed to be doing. But for my brother, it started at 15. He started hanging around the wrong kids, and it took him through a life of doing just different kind of substance. We'll put it that way. Sadly, a lot of in and out of jail, but he did clean up his life, so I'm proud of him. You know, and hopefully one day he can share his testimony with you guys. But my brother ended up in the late 40s finally cleaning up his life. You know, he was in and out of jail, and all because of substance abuse. And it just started off as a teenager hanging around the wrong kids, just the wrong crowd. So all you young people, choose who you hang around with. They'll be like, oh, I'm strong, I'm not going to do what they're doing. Yes, you will. Yes, you will. And love yourself enough to say, these are not going to be my friends. You know, I wish my brother could come in here and share his life story with you guys and share how his life has changed and how long it took him to change. But he was good in school. He was doing really good. He just ended up hanging around the wrong crowd. And from the age 15 to my brother is going to be, he's 44 to about, let's say 43. It took him a long time. It took him a very long time. So choose your friends wisely. Choose your friends wisely. And as for the parents out there, don't be afraid to tell your kid. If you see a kid that is really bad company, don't be afraid to tell your kid no. I don't think you should be hanging around them. I'm not saying be mean to the kid or dislike the child or this and that. That child needs help, and they need professional help, and they need to be pointed into the right direction. And our kids are not, let's say they are not educated. They are to the point where they can see somebody therapist. They can't offer that professional help. You know what I'm saying? Best thing they can do is pray for that kid. So watch, I seen it destroy my brother's life for so long. So watch your friends. Watch who you surround yourself with. And this is a really true saying. Who you surround yourself with is who you're going to become. So you're surrounding yourself with people that are go-getters, that want to make something in their lives. They're doing good in their life. They're always trying to reach their goal. It's going to motivate you to keep pushing for your goals. You're going to be like, yeah, I see so-and-so, she's pushing for her goals, or he's pushing for their goals. They got so many things they want to accomplish in life. They're doing good. They're helping people. Don't forget to help people. You're going to want to do that. But if you're going to hang around these people that want to do things that are not right, you're eventually going to start lowering your standards, and that's what you're going to start doing. So for all y'all young people out there, choose friends that you see that have goals and things that they want to chase in life. Thank you, Hassan. Gabby, I see you. These parents are scared of CPS. Like, hey, you want to take down what's going to go do bad parents? Only one's going to get kids taken away. Yeah, Ava, because if you don't correct your child, the state will. And the way they're correcting is sadly, you got teens that are locked up, and you got, when they get to an adult, they're getting locked up because there was no telling your kid the word no. To say no is okay. It's okay to tell your child no. No, you don't need to be doing that. No, you don't need to do something that's going to harm you. And no, I don't think that's your friend, And there's nothing wrong with telling them that, because then when they get out and they're 18, 19, and they're out there in the real world, they're going to learn those healthy boundaries. Like, when my mom told me when I was young that, these are the kind of people I really don't want to hang around with. I want to hang around people that are trying to excel in life. They're going to keep those lessons with them in their heart. So when they are out there on their own, they're going to know how to survive. But if they never heard the word no, it's going to be like a culture shock. Somebody told me no, my boss told me no. Tell your kid no sometime. It's okay. They'll survive. So word no. It's not that hard. It's not that hard. Hi, Jeff Lee. How are you? I'm doing great. Yeah, I tell my kids to sit in front of the teacher and start trying to be everybody's friend. You ain't got none, because Ava with you. Yes, Ava, yes. Because I tell you, with my brother, Ava, all his friends that cleaned themselves up was join the military. They finally stopped doing the things they were doing, and they left and they started doing better things. So, y'all, like, the simple change of your company will push you to different levels in life. Just a shift in who you're hanging around with. Because when you're hanging around people and you're seeing them chasing their goals, you're like, okay, I see you. Now teach me how are you doing that? Where are you going with this, So, okay, this is one girl in my class that she tried to take away my best friend. Oh, Kennedy, I'm sorry about them taking away your best friend, girl. But if it's a really good friend, they will not leave you. She knows who I am. Yeah, I see you, Jeff. Octavia says, that's the way I like it. Okay, I see you. Oh, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. There was a fight in my school because some guy said his... What? The school fight would be crazy nowadays, Ari, for real. No problem. It's a lady speaking to us. Jeff, I see you. Happy birthday to you. Kylie, happy birthday. I'm just going down these comments, you guys, just reading. I'm just trying to catch up. Let's see here. Gabby, facts. Girl, Gabby, yes, Gabby. Because, Gabby, you know us. I've been calling us, me and Henry be coming there like the support team. And Gabby is amazing. You guys, Gabby is a YouTuber as well. She has her own YouTube channel, so please go over there and check her out. You guys, Gabby, what's your name? Your name is your channel, right? Gabby Critiques. So, and I'm all about supporting people, y'all. Like, for real. Like, and from being young and growing up, I've always surrounded my people that were chasing those dreams. Like, and I tell my daughter too, I was like, y'all never take no for an answer. Whatever dream that you guys have out there, never take no for an answer. Keep chasing your dreams no matter how many times you fail. Pick yourself up and keep going. Because eventually you're going to knock down them doors. I'm not taking no for an answer. Yeah, like you learn, they can learn something, get far. Yes, have a wonderful night. You have a wonderful night, Jeff. I only want your love is solid. Yes. Y'all, Gabby and Ava and Marcel, let me tell y'all a funny story, right? So when I was 38 years old, I end up needing to pay my rent. So I had a situation where I did not have work and I needed to pay my rent, right? And so I'm praying, y'all, like, oh my God, I need to get this rent paid. And so I ended up going to the apartment that I lived at, and I was like, do you guys have any job openings? And they were like, yeah, we have leasing, but we really need a lifeguard. And I was like, okay, I'll take the lifeguard job. So I take the lifeguard job. Y'all, I don't even know nothing about no lifeguarding. And I end up getting the job. Y'all, and the rent, they took off my rent from my apartment. My rent was free. So not only was I got the rent covered, y'all, and all I had to do is pay like the water and stuff, which is like the water, the trash was like $50, right? My rent became free, okay? But I still had this problem. I didn't know how to know about no lifeguard, right? So I met this girl, one of the ladies working there. She's like, it was October. And she's like, girl, you ain't going, she's like, she's like, you're not gonna find a lifeguarding training in October. And I was like, I said, no. I said, God will open up a training for me in October. YMCA was training y'all in October. So I met another lifeguard prior to that, before it got really cold. And I was like, hey, can you tell me about the lifeguarding test? I could barely tread water, y'all. She looked at me and she started laughing because she was like, this girl can't even swim, so how's she going to become a lifeguard? So I took that challenge, like, yeah, you're going to laugh now, but I'm going to become a lifeguard. So at 38, I started training to become a lifeguard. And my friend that was going through cancer, she had a port inside of her and all, she would just tape it up with tape. She trained me how to tread water. So she got me where I was focusing and I could tread water. But the lady that was laughing at me, I took that as a challenge, like, I'm going to tread this water, I'm going to swim, and I'm going to get my lifeguard certification. So my dad was helping me also, and he would start me in the shallow end of the water, and he would tell me to swim to 12 feet of water. And I told my dad, I was like, this is what I told my dad, y'all. I said, if I keep starting in the shallow end, I'm never going to swim across this pool. I said, but if you put me in 12 feet of water and I have to force myself to get that shallow end because I can't stand up or I'm going to sink, I'll get to the shallow end. I was like, I have to have something not to catch me no more. So he would start me in the deep end, 12 feet of water. And y'all, I would swim all the way across till I hit that 5 feet and I was able to stand up. I had to be forced to learn how to do it. But I'm going to give y'all a funny story. So y'all know the people that become like, you got a wig on, you got a wig on. All right, so listen to this story, Gabby and Ava. So one day, y'all, I was at the pool still training to be lifeguard. And my crazy self, I had like a bob, y'all. It was like a bob. I jumped in the water, right? Because I had to retrieve an item at 10 feet of the water. They threw a weight on the bottom. I'm like, okay, go down there and retrieve it, right? So I jumped in the water. And my dad was there. And my son was there. And it was like, my son was like, why is mama not sinking, y'all? Why is she still floating on top of the water, y'all? Y'all tell me why when I jumped in that water, my wig came off. My wig was floating. And I'm on the totally opposite side of the pool, y'all. Y'all, and I told him, I was like, give me my wig. They're like, my daughter-in-law was there. She's like, no, girl, just swim without wig. I was like, heck no. I put that sucker back on and kept going. I was determined to be a lifeguard with my wig on and all. I was like, I'm not going to take this wig off. I'm about to jump in this water. Y'all, my dad was looking. He's like, no. He's like, why is she not sinking? My son was like, she's still floating. Girl, I was like, go get my hair and give it back to me. Girl, some funny stories. But I became a lifeguard. At 38 years old, I became a lifeguard, fully certified, fully trained. And from a lifeguard, I went on to get CPO certified, which is a certified pool operator. So I took another class and I was able to be certified in the state of Kentucky to run pools. So that's my funny story, you guys. Gabby, girl, and I put it back. I was like, my daughter was like, girl, put it on wet, strain it out, and kept swimming. But after that, if I had to jump in the water, I had to learn to get a swim cap because not everybody could be retrieving my wig for floating by in the pool, y'all. But it was floating. It was floating, y'all. Sally held my wife's toy up on the thing. Hold on, guys. Let's put somebody, if they're talking inappropriate, we're going to definitely put them in timeout. Who is this person? Who is this person? All right, hold on, you guys. Put user in timeout. I don't know who this weirdo is. I don't want to put him in timeout. I don't know if Hassan is there. Can you get this? Or did I get him already? Ooh. Hold on. I lost my comment section. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me grab my comment section back on because I clicked on something and I lost it all. So I'm going to have to go back into chat. Okay, there we are. I'm going to have to click on him because Hassan, can you get this? His name is ARMANI Brown. Because I'm trying to click on it, but I'm clicking everything else but that. Can you kick him completely out? Gabby, yes, I did, girl. I didn't have no shame. I was like, no. And my daughter was lost, like, you don't need it. I was like, girl, yes, I do. Thank you, Hassan. Thank you so much. Because he was talking some off-the-wall, inappropriate stuff right there. So that is my funny story, you guys, of learning to be a lifeguard. But in the long thing, I didn't give up. The first lady laughed at me. She's like, girl, she ain't going to be able to swim. And then my dad was like, she done lost her mind. I jumped in there. I'm trying to show it to the pool cute. So we gonna do this. Oh, no, you're fine, Hassan. Thank you so much for getting it. So that is my story, Ava and Gabby. Y'all, if everybody knows me, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna come be a lifeguard, but no, we got to look cute as a lifeguard too. Let's see here. I go fish. Oh, so I want to find you guys another hilarious story. Oh, I got to think of another one, you guys. But that was one of my funny stories because I am crazy. Okay, so you guys, so one time, let me give you another funny story. And if you got a funny story, drop it in chat. So you ate a goldfish today? Oh my, how was your goldfish, you guys? So one time I threw my back out. So I lived on the second story of this apartment back in Kentucky, y'all, right? So my husband, he bought like this it looked like 1960, 1950 washing machine. I think I told y'all the story before, but for the new ones hearing it. So he bought this washing machine, y'all, and it was holding water somewhere in it. So I tried to maneuver this thing down some stairs, right? And so when I went to pick it up, y'all, I threw my back out. Y'all, I threw my back out and I had to climb up the stairs, go back in my house, and then I had to call my sister, because my sister was my neighbor across my street, to come and like get me. And she's like, can you get off the floor? I was like, I can't get off the floor. Gabby, I couldn't get off the floor, right? And my sister was like, okay, we got to call the ambulance, right? She's like, we got to call the ambulance because you can't move. And I was like, no, wait. I was like, no, wait. I was like, get my makeup and stuff first. I was like, straighten out my hair. Okay, she's like, you good now? I'm like, okay, good. Now you can call the ambulance. Girl, I'll be a mess sometimes. My sister knows me. She's like, this girl laid on the floor talking about let her do her makeup and stuff first and straighten out her hair before you call the ambulance. I was like, I don't want to go in the ambulance looking rough and crazy. No, because everybody and their mom about to see you. Y'all, Hassan, I was not playing too. I was like, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. My sister was like, and my back is out. I'm on the floor, y'all. Laying on the floor talking about. All right, now call 911. Oh, you did not eat goldfish out of a tank. I am crazy. Get the life alert. I know, Ava. I should have had the little button to press on it. And my sister's looking at me like, what am I going to do with this girl? She's like, what am I going to do? She knows me. She's like, she's not going to the hospital looking crazy. Unless I'm in a lot of pain, I'm not. Even when I gave birth to my kids, y'all, I was like, in between contractions, y'all, like, hold up. Oh my God. Okay, you are glitched. Am I glitching out on you? Or are you just saying I'm glitchy because I'm a weirdo? And that's the way I like it. Yes, Octavius, that's me. That's me. I'm like, there's so many people in the hospital. I was like, no, we can't go yet. Oh, oh man, Gabby said my face was beat, honey. Yes, girl. Gabby, I was like, and I seen your Gabby, you be flawless on your live. Flawless. I'm like, girl, teach me something. You're not glitched. You're not weird. Thank you, Leo. Thank you. I'll tell y'all funny stories, y'all. Y'all be laughing at me all day long. You know, life, you know, and the thing about life, you guys, there's so much fun stories in life. There's so many things that you go through in life that you can sit back and just laugh at, you know? And I know my sister and maintenance saw me too. The maintenance guy was like, I saw the ambulance come and get you. They're like, what happened? I was like, well, I was trying to take this washer machine back. They're like, next time, just call us. We would have helped you bring it down the stairs, you nut. Oh, man. The joy of living this life that you get stories like that. Life is not perfect. You do have your ups and downs. You're going to have your sad times. You know, you're going to have times you cry. But you're also going to have some good memories that you can just sit back and just laugh at, you guys. Hi, Kennedy. Yes. So you guys, if you guys had any fun stories, anything funny happened to you guys this week on Thursday, nothing laughable happened to me this week, but I sure got a ton of stories, y'all. There is, and you have to look back and laugh. Yes, Gabby, yes. You guys sit back and be like, I remember that time when this happened to me, and you sit back and laugh at that. And the grace of living so many years, you know? So many years that we're on this time where we never know when tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So we never know when that time is up. So you get to look back at life and go, wow, made it through that year. That year was crazy, but I made it through that year, you know? Especially when the bills come. Yes, I know, Ava, when the bills come, girl, bills used to stress me out, you know? But now with the bills, I'm like, God, that's on you. We're going to put it in your hand. We're doing the best we can over here. I'll tell the kids, pin it to my refrigerator so I can remember what bill I need to pay next. Yeah, and them bills don't ever stop coming. But one day, y'all, we all going to be successful enough where we just got plenty in the bank that them bills pull out from your bank account and you don't even got to remember them. One time in preschool, what? Leo and Sense was laughing about it. Aw, Leo, were they laughing at you? Our friend Johnny and New Sense was laughing. I hear that, Leo. Like, damn. I know that bills. It's welcome to the real world. Welcome to the real world where you got to pay bills. That's how I tell my kids. It's like, stop being in a hurry to grow up. I say, because once you grow up and you see them bills, the water bill, the heat bill, the electric bill, the rent bill, food bill, trash bill, you're going to be like, it was nice being a kid. Where was you and your husband first dated? My husband and I met in Oklahoma. So I met my husband, and we've been together, let's say, we're going to be married for 22 years, right? But we've been together for 24 years. So married going on 22 years, but together for 24 years. Hey, Dre, how are you? How's your night going? Welcome to chat. I was laughing about it then. I hear you, Leo. I would be too. You know what? And I'll tell y'all, man, I'll tell you the most crazy, funny, but embarrassing time in my life, y'all. I tell my kids the same, wait till you have bills and you got to deal with Yes. And then bills never stop coming. But y'all, I'll tell y'all another story, y'all. So my funny time, it was funny, y'all, but it was embarrassing. Of all places, y'all, I was holding my son and I tripped and fell down some stairs at church. I didn't drop my son though. Fell down, landed on my freaking ankle, but I was still holding him, y'all. And I was like, oh my God, did I just do that in front of everybody? Of all places, the Lord's house, I'm gonna fall. And the stairs had like carpet on it. And I missed a stairs and I went in front of everybody, y'all, down the stairs and still holding on to my son. I'm like, I do not want to show my face at church ever again. Messed up my ankle and all, had to be on crutches. But y'all, I could look back at it and laugh, but at the time, I was like, oh my God. At the Lord's house, they probably like, she got to be sinning. She didn't fall down all these stairs. What she knew that the Lord was after her. I promise, I just missed a step. It was a judgment day for me. Yes, Ava, girl. And I was like, of all places to fall down the stairs in front of everybody. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't want to show my face in church again. I didn't fell down all these stairs. They probably like, what did she do? I got raised by my crush. Sometimes I had to help with bills. Leo, do you help with bills? I'm done with debt. TWC, did you pay off all your debt? Aubrey says, do you remember me? I do, Aubrey. Thing one, welcome. How are you? One of my chairmates, they were standing. I'm binding you in the name of Jesus. Yes, Ava. I felt like that. I felt like they're probably like, what did she do? Did she commit a sin? How'd that girl fall down them stairs like that? And I was like, oh my God. I was like, God, of all places, I gotta fall down in church, down the stairs. You couldn't wait till I got home. You gonna have me do this in front of everybody? It's crazy, y'all. All right, Savannah says, I can't be on. I'm going to go to bed. Savannah, have a good night. I hope you have a good day at school. I fell down the stairs at one point and my face was covered in cuts. Oh no, Connor. Are you good now? Because I fell down. Everybody was there. Everybody. Everything is good. Freezing my rear off in like 4 degrees weather. How's your Drake? Everything's going good. I mean, you know what, AZ? We got I think we're going up to 67 here in AZ. So the weather is absolutely beautiful. Why does my computer keep on going screensaver mode? Leo said yes. Brandon, welcome back. Like we got to sacrifice chicken. Ava, I felt like that. Ava, I felt like God was like, you didn't pay your tithes this week. I was like, oh, Lord, come on. Like, this is not the time to be doing this. Like, God, you could have sent me a dream and talked about why before you threw me down the stairs. But God didn't do that, y'all. At what are you going to finish your life? It'll be a little bit, Breeza. Jesus, take the wheel. Gabby, I felt like that girl. Like, Jesus. But I felt like that day, Gabby, God was like, nah, it's all on you, girl. I'm like, what did I do? What did I do to deserve this? Kat D, welcome. Faith, hi, how are you? Hey, Holly, welcome to chat. I have a seafood boil today. That sounds really good. I did that like 2 weeks ago. How are you liking your seafood boil? What time is it over there? It's 9:35. And let's see here. Gaffy, girl, you don't eat it yet. I just got on here. You didn't eat yet? You didn't eat your food, Holly? Girl, you better go eat that food. Seafood boil be good. Jordan, thank you so much. That's what we're working with today, you guys. You see that? That is my nails today, y'all. That's what we're working with. Y'all, so life is, man. And I think the older you get, the more you enjoy life. And with the kids, my kids definitely. Those kids will embarrass you sometimes, make you laugh, do all sorts of crazy things. But I think the only thing, like what, for all the parents out there, what's the one thing that you were always worried, like prayed your kid did not do in public? Yes, Gabby. Leo said, thank you, that looks good. The one thing, y'all, I always pray was my kids. You know how they little and you holding them in church, right? And I always used to pray because I always had my wig on. I was like, Lord, please don't let this little kid snatch my wig off in front of everybody in the church, because little kids be yanking on stuff, y'all. I be telling my husband, no, you hold them. I'm trying to look cute at church. No, because I'm going to crawl at that church if they do that. Gabby, they do. And I be holding them, and I be telling my husband, you hold them. Because the minute my child snatch it off, y'all, oh, Lord, I'm going to pretend like I fell out in the Holy Spirit. I'll be on the floor like, oh, no. Y'all, that was always my thing with my kids. Like, I be in church like, hallelujah, praise the Lord. My husband trying to pass, I'm like, I don't want to hold him. Because you know he likes to grab and yank on stuff. And he gonna do that in front of everybody, and I'm gonna pray like I did fell out by the Holy Spirit, and I'm gonna be on the floor. And I'm gonna tell my husband, just kick my wig over to me, and I'm gonna put it on. We good. They do. Hey, but they be acting up in church. Like, straight acting up. Like, don't be doing that. That's why y'all gotta go to the little kids class. Wait, I'm sorry, that's not your real hair. I thought it was. Because, look, thank you, Holly. Thank you, girl. They be calling me out left and right about it, but girl, I be ignoring the haters. Don't be hating. Okay, let's see. And they have they have the death grip. And Gabby, they hold it so tight, and you like trying to pry their little hands out, and they laughing and shaking it. I'm like, oh my God. You know, like, no. I'm singing in the choir today, and that's like, hey, it's my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Holly. But you know what? You guys, I'll tell you what, I've scared myself one time, right? So I got like this little fruit stand at night. And sometimes I like to throw my wig on the fruit stand, and then I wake up in the middle of the night, and I see some, and I'm thinking like there's somebody there, so I'm like, oh, and I'm like, oh, that's my hair. Lord, help me, Jesus. Don't be throwing your hair somewhere where it looks like somebody's standing in the room at night, and then give yourself a heart attack, then you remember it's just your hair. Y'all, for real. Thank you, Lily. How are you? At what time are you gonna finish your live? I will be on here probably a little bit longer. It's only 7:39, love. Hey, who's your favorite? Who's my favorite, Holly? Who's my favorite? You gotta tell me who's my favorite what? Save her for me. Save her for me, Octavius. What's your favorite chat? What's your favorite on chat? Okay, like what? Like the favorite chat to hang out in? Ooh, that's so nasty. It's so bitter. Do you know the real name is not actually hot? Do you know? Okay, what's your real name? That's just your nickname? I like your nickname. It's a very beautiful. What time do you estimate you're going? Oh, Brizia, how many times you gonna ask me the same question, girl? Now you make me think that I got dementia because I keep reading the same thing. Like I feel like I didn't answer you, girl. I'm probably gonna be here for another maybe 30, 40 minutes. I'm not sure. What's your favorite person to talk to on chat? Leo, oh gosh, like a chat room that I visit. Who do I visit? I will visit sometime. It's Uncle Henry, which is Searching for the Dream. I've been on his chat. Gabby, who's in here, Gabby has a YouTube channel as well. So I finally got to go to one of her lives. So I like to, let's say like not favorite person, but I like to go to other people's lives, and I like to sit and chat and talk to them. Yes, somebody kids or a bot. Yes, Ava. I'm like, Alzheimer's is kicking in. Yes, James. I feel like I've repeated myself over and over, James. Like, didn't I just say that? No. Didn't I? Because they were messing with me one day. Y'all, so I was in chat, right? And they kept messing with me, and they were like, I think it was Jenny. Like, Jenny asked you a question, right? And I was like, okay. And I said, oh, I missed it. Okay, Jenny, repeat the question, right? And then they're like, it was a couple of them playing. They were like, Jenny asked you a question again. And I'm like, I don't see this girl's question. And I'm like scrolling through there, and I finally got it. They were playing with me. I said, y'all wrong for that one. I'm thinking I'm going crazy because like, how am I keep missing this child's question? Like, for real. I'm sorry, but I can tell you because there are other people, but yeah, but you're like my friend, then I can tell you. Okay, yes. As soon as I had kids, like, yeah. Ava, when I'm calling my kids, I'm like, Abraham, Jacob, Isaac, you, whatever your name is, can you please go upstairs? I got to go through the list of my kids' name to get to the right one. I was doing that yesterday, y'all. It was my son, Isaac, and I was like, Abraham, Jacob. I was like, Isaac, can you go, you know I'm talking to you. Don't make me go through a list of names till I get to the right one. Amber, yes, I do remember you. Welcome. All right. Yes. Hey, very, very sorry. You are welcome in here, Holly. A woman literally on me at Walmart. I've been down to get to shampoo. Sharpie. I'm sorry that happened to you, Breezy. That sucks. What's the name? Yes. What's my name? Hell, what's your name? Yes, Ava. And when you have kids, I don't know if it's a mind mom. Your brain kind of goes like, I'll sit there, call my kids, and I'm always calling my second older son, my oldest son name, and my oldest son doesn't even live with me. And I'm always like, Joshua, I did the same thing with my cat. You did the same thing with your cat and dogs? I'm always talking to my dogs like they're toddlers. I'm always talking to them because they're always into something, Hi, Gracie. How are you? Hi, I'm probably going to change my name to my real name. Holly, keep her name as your other name. You don't really have to change it to your real name because your real name should be on if you have a Google account, your real name will be on your Google account. It just gives you a little bit more privacy. online. So I would leave it just how it is. But each light you have, okay, why in each light you have a new nails? Because I like to switch them up. My daughter, you know what? Breezy, my daughter gets on to me about me switching my nails so often. But I told y'all I'm cheap. These are from Shein. So I press on the nails. And when I'm done pressing on the nails, I take them right off. And my daughter's like, you only had them off for 3 days. And I'm like, 3 days is long enough. And when I need to put on new ones, I put on new ones. I'm not paying $75 to $100 to get my nails done because I'm just cheap. Now, for all you guys that love doing it, they look gorgeous. I'm going to say, when you get them professionally done, they look absolutely beautiful. But I am cheap, y'all. I want to be able to tear them off and go about my business. As long as you remember to be able to put clothes on your food. Yes, Ava. And pay the rent. As long as you remember to pay that rent. And when I lived at my old apartment, this has happened to me twice. And I'm usually good at remembering to pay the bills. And this is when my kids are really, really young. And my father-in-law was with me from India. So my father-in-law was with me from India, right? So it was my father-in-law, my mother-in-law wasn't there at this time, and all my kids were younger. And so we were all up in the morning, you guys, in the living room, and the power goes out. And my father-in-law was like, uh-oh. And I'm looking at him like, he's like, did the power just, like, everybody's power goes off? Yo, why I forget to pay the electric bill? And you know the electric people like, you got to pay this bill by this time, we're going to cut it off. I forgot to pay the electric bill. So I had to hurry up, paid it. And if they already left, you're going to have to wait 2-3 hours before they come back and turn it back on. So my father-in-law was in town, you guys. This is probably like, I want to say maybe 10 years ago. And I forgot to pay the electric bill. Y'all know my mind was somewhere else. And my father-in-law looking at me like, we in America right now, India. And I'm like, oh, things happen. Things happen. You'll do my nails, Jane? Thank you. Hey, do you go to school? No, I don't. I love getting my nails painted for someone that doesn't have money to keep going and going and going. Yeah, Ashley, I'm for real, because, like, actually, like, you see those? Simple, easy. There's the thumb. Y'all see that? Y'all, these come off. After 3 days, I'm taking these off. And then what I'll do is I'll just switch up to another set. Like, I can show you, I have like 3 more boxes, and I get them from Shein. So I ordered them from Shein, I get them from Shein, and you put them on. So you have different people that are creating nails on Shein. Some of them, I won't lie, some of them I got that were pretty like a little too cheap. And then some of them you get that they do it with the acrylic, and then you can just sit there and you just glue them on, and then you just take them off when you want to. So to me, the nails, I think these were like $5 and change. Y'all, these were $5 and change. So to me, if I can pay cheap and take them off when I want to, and I'm not spending that much. So say a week, if I'm ordering, I want to say if I'm doing nails, I'm gonna do, let's round it up. Let's say I do $10 a week in nails. So I'm looking at close to $50 a month. That's gonna save me a little bit more money. So I'm with that. And sometimes I do less. Sometimes I do $5 a week, and that's like what, 20 bucks. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go down, you guys, and read the comments. Do you remember me? Hi, Summer. I gotta go to bed. Have a good night, Kennedy. Pay the bills first and food and everything. Yes, Ava, the rent, the electric bill, pay those bills first. And I could not believe I forgot that my father-in-law was in town. That Indian man looking at me like, girl, he's like, it's just the whole neighborhood out. I'm like, no, I forgot to pay the bill. I said, they didn't tell me I had to pay that bill, pushing that bill off so long. Okay, still not to be rude. Okay, what did you say? James, be quiet. Don't be rude. Okay, where's James? James says Holly kicked Raw. James, don't be rude to Holly. Why is he being mean to Holly? Where's Holly? Who's Holly? Oh, what'd she say? Holly said, like, what country? Hi, Lynn. How are you? Welcome to chat, Lynn. I just saw your comment in there. Welcome, girl. My bills is $200. How is it $500 because we waited 3 months? Yeah. And here's the thing. Arizona, the electricity is expensive. Expensive in the wintertime and the summertime. So we were looking at $450 $52 a month or 56, but it went down to 400. But that was the summer bill because I do like a prorated bill each month, so they kind of adjust my bill on how much I use, which is insane because I was used to paying way less in Kentucky. All right, let's see here. Hello, Silver. My mom had to go on to the hospital. I have a video about my YouTube channel. I'm sorry, I'm crying so hard. She's still there. Candace, I'm praying for your mom that your mom gets better. I hope that she's getting better. I know a lot of stuff is going around right now. I know a lot of people are getting like the flu and COVID. I think is going around again. So I pray that she's doing better. What are you doing tonight, Holly? Off at 185 between 95 South Carolina. You'll see a water tower shaped like a peach. Okay, so a peach water tower. Okay. I am chilling. What are you guys doing tonight? My allergies are not doing too bad, so I'm good. Is that my dog?
Yeah.
Cheerios, you're supposed to be upstairs because I hear my dog going to the trash can. You're not going to the trash can, Cheerios. Absolutely not. Can you take him upstairs? Because I can hear him by the trash can. And my dog, you guys, he was pooping blood 2 days ago because he can't tolerate human food. So he got into something and it totally messed up his whole stomach. So he had just bread yesterday to get his stomach to settle back down. And then I was able to give him dog food today. And then of course he's back down here by the trash can and he's like going on 14 years old. So he can't tolerate a lot of other foods and stuff. Yes. Hi, Duck Queen. Welcome to chat. Cheerios. Yep, his name is Cheerios. Thank you, guys. I got Cheerios and Miss London. And he's so old, you guys. He's an old dog, but he likes to get into stuff he's not supposed to eat. And when it does, it tears his whole stomach up. Like, you would freak out if you see him go because it looks like it's straight blood. But once I give him no food or just give him bread for a day, it clears right up. But then I just got to watch him like a hawk that he doesn't get into food. And then my kids like to eat upstairs. The younger kids like to eat upstairs. So I had to tell them no more eating upstairs because the dog kept getting into something. And I was like, it's not good for him. He's an old dog. He can't tolerate that stuff. My fiancé mom is coming down and making dinner right now. Yummy. Okay, have a good dinner. You're about to pick out a wedding dress? That's so cool. I love that. Can you please show him to us? You want to see him? I can show you. Hold on, Duck. I'll get him. What does Cheerios look like? I'll show you Cheerios. The animals get their time. Ava, my dogs are fixed. Cheerios is a boy. And Miss London, she too dang big. She 82 pounds a dog. That is a female. They're both fixed. I did not want any puppies. Cheerios! All right, let me call him. He'll come. Come here, Cheerios! Jacob! Nunny. Can you go see where Cheerios is and bring him to me? Cheerios, can you bring Cheerios?
Yes, I can.
Bring him to me because I'm calling him, so he's he's probably in the back room. I never knew, God, we got to talk about. Okay, I never knew, okay, Ava, what do you say? Do animals get? Yeah, they do, Ava, they do. Yeah, and I got mine fixed. Because my female dog, she was abandoned in an apartment. And so the apartment people knew I like to help out with dogs and rehome them. And then they gave her to me. But when they gave her to me, whoever had her abandoned her in an apartment with 2 cats, no food. They took her puppies from her. And she was covered in fleas. Like, when I got my dog, the big one, you could see the fleas literally walking on her. That's how bad she was covered in fleas. And so I've had her ever since. Come here, Cheerios. Come on. He's an old dog, so a lot of people can't handle him. If you try to pick him up and you're a stranger, he will bite you. Oh. All right. Say hi to everybody. Look at his ears, y'all. He's like, oh, hell no. Look, see the camera? You see the camera? And I don't want any kisses from you. Because you be eating trash. Don't you? Can you see everybody? Cheerios. You guys see him sniffing? He's looking for food. Cheerios. Can you say hi? No? Can everybody see your white muzzle? You're old guy. Yeah, I don't want no kiss because you be in there eating trash, and everything under the sun. Right? You're a little old man, huh? So that is Mr. Cheerios, you guys. He's my OG. Can you say hi to everybody? Huh? He's like, I'm definitely not. You're not kissing me. You don't, cause you was in the. Were you not in the rabbit litter box? Huh? Sneaking in there, cause you eat everything you're not supposed to be eating. All right, get down, boy. All right, you love him. Thank you, Leo. Thank you, Duck Queen. Yeah, that is Mr. Cheerios. He's old, y'all. He's still got white on his muzzle, white on his paws. And why do we call him Cheerios? So whoever had him before us, that was his name. So we just kept his name. Is he blind? Heather, he has cataracts in both his eyes. So I don't want to pet the rabbit though. You can show him. Come here. You can show, but I don't want to pet him because then my allergies are gonna act. All right, show him to the camera. All right, you see him? All right. They see the bunny? All right, go put him up because every time I touch the bunny, because the bunny's in the hay, if I touch the bunny, my allergies are gonna go crazy because he's in the hay. So when we got Cheerios was he's from California. Both dogs are rescue dogs. Cheerios was in California. He was living out in the yard where big old truck drivers, they back up their truck and they unload their product. So the guy that had Cheerios, he lived outside. Yeah, that little tiny little dog lived outside. So we got him from there, and they had the name Cheerios for him, so we kept the name Cheerios. Okay, I gave my number because I gave a guy my number because he had a dog. Like, I don't like dogs, but I think he knew. Oh, girl, Ava, you are so funny, girl. You are funny. So he was like, you got a dog, but I really like dog. Let me give you my number real quick. Bradley said, bye, Cheerios. That's exactly what he's doing. He's scooting out for food to eat like my dog. Yes, James, he's scouting out food because he was in the kitchen. As soon as I put him down, he was in the kitchen looking around. And I'll turn around, James, and he'll be licking like the bottom of the stove. And he's not hungry. Y'all see how big he is. He's not hungry. He's just greedy as heck, and it upsets his stomach because he just tolerates stuff. Hi, Vinny, how are you? Yeah, tell the bunny I said hi, and tell your son I said hi. Oh, Leo, I will tell him that. Now the bunny, y'all, the bunny be rolling around his hay. So as soon as I pet him, my allergies be on 20. Red eyes, the devil, you gotta take it out. No, Ava, he's so sweet. His name is Onions, aka Cheerios, come here, aka Tiny Man.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, he's going upstairs. Holly was the guy in the picture, the comment on your husband's son. Oh no, so the guy, Holly, that you saw in the picture, that's my oldest son. So the video where I did my 6 sons on there, the first guy was my oldest son. So I did like oldest all the way down to the youngest. So that was a 28-year-old, and the next will be the 20-year-old, and then the 17-year-old, and then you saw the 13, the 10, and then the 5. So have you guys seen the shorts that I dropped yesterday? And if you didn't, please go check it out. Those are all of the boys in the family. And then there's 2 girls. That's a big rabbit. Does it hunt birds? It don't hunt birds. He's tiny. He's like this big, Bradley, the rabbit. He's like this big. He's like he's got to be like a miniature rabbit. He's super tiny and he's fully grown. And if anybody wants a rabbit, they can come have him. I'm in Arizona. Y'all can come have him. My big rabbit does it hunt birds. Oh, your rabbit does. I didn't know the rabbits hunt birds. It looks like the rabbit, not a commercial for the chocolate rabbit. He don't look like the Keeper Bunny. Oh, she can't go outside because Amazon's coming. Okay. My little 6-year-old girl got a surprise for a massive domesticated rabbit. Normally for her age, the breed is... Oh, that's a big rabbit. I used to have a big, giant white one, and we had him for 15 years. Do you want to say hi? Say hi. That's Joel. Leo said hi to Joe. Yes. All right, can you go play your games? All right, go have fun, baby. Do you remember me? Yes, Summer, you were in here like 30 minutes ago. It's a horror movie. It's a horror movie? That's sad. I thought so. Who's your husband? Is he in the camera? Holly, I have, do I have it? Holly, go check out my community post. if you check out one of my community posts, there'll be a picture of my husband. So my husband is from Punjab, India. So if you see an Indian man, that is my husband. And he's like, he's salt and pepper. Like his hair is like gray and black. He's an older guy, salt and pepper hair. That is my husband. I'll have to post a picture of just him on there so you guys can see who he is. Or because he's shy. So he won't get on my lives a lot, but I think he's on one of my videos doing when I cook goat curry. He's on that video. And then another one with my husband, it says like my husband and I hanging out in town. He's on that video as well, and you can see him on there, Holly. After I get married, I'm going to go to the honeymoon to Arizona. Arizona is a beautiful state.
I want hot chocolate milk.
You want hot chocolate? Hold on 1 second, guys. All right, what do we, all right, see here. Why is my kids' music and books, they still say, cat, like, oh, do they really? But I'm like, can y'all take that out? All people think it, what, teaching my kid. Yes, Ava, because that was a word that you saw in even a lot of the cartoons. Sylvester the cat with Tweety Bird. And I remember like the old cartoons, they would use that word a lot. And that was a common word until like, you know, society and twist a lot of these words. So you see that as well. English like rabbit stew. Oh, I've never had rabbit stew. I've heard people say that it's good, but I've never had rabbit stew before, you guys. Thank you, Tristan. Ernesto, how are you? Welcome to chat. How's your day going? Hey, can I get a shout out? Is it Solomon? Solomon or Solomon? I hope I said that right. Shout out to you. Rabbit curry. Have you had rabbit curry? Has anybody eaten rabbit in here? And how did you like it? Because I don't know if I can eat a rabbit. I feel bad for the rabbit. Like, I don't think I can do it. Like, I want to try. I never did duck before. I want to try duck, but I don't think I can eat a rabbit. Okay, my neighbors are mostly Indian. All right, Vinny, so you got Indian neighbors. I bet you they be cooking up some curry, don't they? Leo, shout out to you. Yeah, I was reading in my kid's book and look, I caught it, but never mind, we ain't reading it more. Ava said we're done. We're not going back and reading that. It was a word that was common back in the days. Look at them old cartoons and you'll see it was in there. They basically put an end to violent cartoons. Yeah, Bradley, a lot of them are not in there. But the cartoons, the stuff they're doing now is like worse, you know? It's a lot worse. Tell me you're young and he went to heaven and meet your... All right, did you guys eat... Who likes rabbit? Who's tried it? And would you try it or not? I'm going to say no, I wouldn't try it. Never had it, and I don't think I would want to eat it. Just seeing a rabbit, I don't know why someone wanted to cook something so cute. They just don't look like food to cook. They're so darn cute. Yes, Marvel movies now. You like Marvel movies? I like Marvel movies as well. They're really good. Really entertaining. All right, who had rabbit? Hey, girl, back. How is your makeup so good? Thank you, Mila. How are you doing? Girl, I'll be using the cheapest thing under the sun, girl. Just take my time and put it on. How is everyone's evening going so far? I mean, cartoon wasn't violent back then. Oh, you mean it wasn't violent back then? I would watch it, but I just don't like the word. Yeah, I hear you. And I think there's a lot of, let's say the old school, like remember the Roadrunner and the Coyote? Do you remember that one? And who was it? It had to be Sylvester the cat. I want to say the cat. They would use that word constantly in that cartoon. What else cartoon? Not Tom and Jerry. I don't think not Tom and Jerry. My husband likes Tom and Jerry. I wasn't a huge Tom and Jerry fan. Have a good night, Connor. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining chat. I really appreciate all you guys joining chat so far. Now, you guys, what more do you want to see in the vlogs that I drop? Like those that are curious about me being a mama to 8, what do you want me to film? What do you guys want to see? Did you get it done? Looney Tunes. Yeah, Looney Tunes. I feel like the Cartoon Network has died down. Like back in the days, it was like a big thing. Welcome back, Kennedy. What do you guys want to see from a large family mama? Drop it in the comment section. Because I got a vlog. You got it? Are you good? Okay. Disney. I like Disney. I watch Disney probably every night. How to start cleaning Ava. I'm gonna do one, Ava, for you, girl. I'm gonna do one. Cause last night before I went to bed last night, girl, I had to tackle this kitchen. So I was watching like Disney movies. It wasn't a Disney movie per se, I think last night. I think we went to the Disney Channel. I think then after that we went to Amazon Prime Videos and we were watching the replay of Ninja Turtles. And then when I was done, girl, I had to tackle that whole kitchen. Like that whole kitchen. I had to go in there and make it spotless because I was not waking up to that. But I will do that. Yeah, Disney taught me not to be popular. Yeah. Disney has something right there. Have you ever watched Pocahontas? I did watch Pocahontas, the first one. The first one I watched. Did they make a no, that wasn't the one they remake of. Who was that one they made a remake of? It was an Asian cartoon. And they made a remake of it. What was it called? Y'all know which one I'm talking about. She's like an Asian girl that was a warrior. And she was pretending like she was a guy. And then they found out she was a girl. What was that one? And they had an original one and then they remade it. But I did see Pocahontas. Did they ever remake Pocahontas? I love Peppa Pig. It's so... Peppa Pig, I'm not a huge... Mulan. Thank you, Ava. Mulan. I saw Mulan, the original, and then the remake was really good. Y'all, why... Okay. Why it take me so long? My kids told me Peppa Pig is a girl. I thought it was a boy. So Peppa Pig is a girl? The whole time I thought it was a boy, y'all. Excapular. Bradley, I want to say that right. Excapular? I can't say it. I've never heard of that. Never seen it. Is that on Disney? If it is, I'm going to go check it out. I'll have to remember that word. I just showed it to my sister and she roasted it. Aw, Leo, tell your sister go sit down. Did you guys see that? Hold on. Give me 1 second, you guys. Let me get back into... All right, hold on. Let me get back into here. Oh my gosh. All right, give me a second, you guys. I'm gonna see your comments, but give me 1 second to get in here. I don't want to go to Starfall. Why do you want to take me to Starfall? And then drop in the comments if you knew that Peppa Pig was a girl, because I thought that was a boy. View your channel. All right, hold on, you guys. Hopefully I can click on this. All right, load my comment section. And okay. All right, so I really am a very patient person. I'm so patient with the comment section, but some stuff, if you're just going to be annoying, we're just going to hide you from the channel and you're just not going to comment because I don't want to see stupidity tonight. Because my brain's not ready for you tonight. Welcome back, Cassidy. How are you? But my little ones is autistic, so she didn't like the tree from Pocahontas. Oh man. Okay, girl, you're supposed to just watch it. Okay, I'm gonna go watch that. No, but how did you not know? I did not know Peppa Pig was a girl. Did you know Ava Peppa Pig was a girl? Cassidy, how's your day going? Like, who knew that? Like, am I the only one didn't know it was a girl? I thought it was a boy the whole time. And my son, he has to think about Bluey. He wants to watch Bluey all the time. Yeah, Peppa Pig was always a girl. Holly, you knew that? Okay, now I'm just slow, y'all. Because I thought it was a boy. Doretto, how are you, Doretto? Welcome to chat. How's your day going? She had a dress on. Holly, but I still thought that was a boy. Oh, you know the world different nowadays. I'm just saying. There be little boys walking around with dress on. I'm just going to throw that out there. So I thought it was a boy. I didn't know Peppa was a girl. Sorry, Peppa Pig. I know my son loves Bluey-ish too. Dorado, how's your day going? Girl, my baby was watching it yesterday. Did your baby enjoy it, Holly? Because my 5-year-old is stuck on Bluey. Like, I told him last night, I was like, what do you guys want to watch? He's like, Bluey. I was like, boy, you better put Bluey on your tablet. Because you are not torturing me with Bluey tonight. We went to Peppa Pig's land in Florida. So cute, perfect for the little ones, like 8 and under. Oh, I didn't know they had a Peppa Pig's land. That is so cool. You're right. It's almost 2025. Yeah, girl, Ava, told you. Wow, we have a Peppa Pig land. Okay, I want to go. Andrea, I've been okay. I had a day off. Well, I'm glad you had a day off. How are you in like, okay. Hey, are you in live in like 10 minutes? Yeah, I'll be here in 10 minutes. And I'm going to tell you guys talking about Peppa Pig land. Hold on one second. I'm going to tell you guys something too. I'll be right back just a second. I needed that little pill because of mine. One thing I hate about these gaming chairs, y'all, these gaming chairs will make your booty sweat. Hey, are you okay? So, all right, does anybody out there heard about the Mattel World that they're building here in Arizona? They are literally building a Barbie world here in Arizona. So they've been working on it for, oh gosh, I got here almost 2 years ago. So they're still working on it. I think they're supposed to be done at the end of this year. And it's supposed to have the world's, is it the world's second largest or the first largest pool in the United States? And I know they have like a roller coaster. The roller coaster is supposed to go through the building and stuff. But it is like 10 minutes from where I live, you guys. So I am super excited for that thing to open, to go and check that out. Like here in Arizona, we also have, what's it called? Great Wolf Lodge, which is like 40 minutes from where I am. So the Mattel World will be a lot closer. But, and I don't want to go to Great Wolf Lodge because the pool that we have here, it looks like a freaking resort pool. But I do want to check out the Mattel resort / amusement park. I think that's going to be so cool. It's been okay day. Okay. You haven't heard of it, Bradley? They're building it. If you guys can look it up in Arizona, type in Mattel, M-A-T-E-L, amusement park. They have been working on that thing. It's so nice. Like the outside of the building. Okay, think of it like a gigantic touchscreen or gigantic TV. So they got this huge, you guys, huge. Look like a freaking huge iPad like stuck onto the building where it's just like displaying like little videos and stuff of the resort that they're building down there. It is amazing. And the roller coaster, you can see where this curving and it's supposed to go like, I guess not literally through the building, but it looks like it's going through the building. So they're finishing building all that up here. I think it's going to attract a lot of people to Arizona after they're done with that amusement park. And slash resort, because it has like a huge hotel that they're building onto it as well. Can you please say hi to me? Arizona's where it's at, you guys. Arizona be popping. Arizona got so much stuff to do, but it's just hot as hell in the summer. And I think that's why a lot of people don't stay here. Because when you come down here and you feel that first summer heat, you're just like... But the winter times are beautiful down here. There's so much hiking. So much mountains. You got the Grand Canyon out here. You got Flagstaff. You got skiing. You got snowboarding out here. Tons of things to do out here in Arizona. You shout me out. No, Samuel. Just no. Like the lie. Thank you, Caitlin. It's slow today, but I will be back on Friday. I figured it'll be a slow night because I know everyone has to go to work tomorrow. But I appreciate you guys that are coming online tonight and chatting for a little bit. Plus, I got on here a little bit earlier than I usually do. I usually get on here pretty late. Like, I would just be starting a live, like, right now. It is 8:12. Thank you so much. Thank you. So, what's everybody plan for later this evening? Are we watching movies or chilling out tonight? I'll be jumping off in a little bit. I'm probably going to hit up a movie on TV and call it a day, you guys. and be done. You went to ski. How did you like skiing, Princess? Or Prince? Sorry. You're staying home, Faith? I'm with you on that. Lasagna. Ashley, did you eat your lasagna already? Now I'm going to go watch a movie with my daughter. I hope you enjoy the movie. What movie are you watching? Girl, because I'm going to be doing a black and white movie. Old school, and probably a thriller. I love mystery movies, so I'm going to probably do something black and white, old school thriller, get into. Hi, Edith. How are you? Not yet. It's a black coffee or soda. Art Clown, how are you? It is coffee. You're not sure? Okay. Art Clown, my daughter is going to be streaming on Twitch. So once she's got that up and running, I will drop that in my community post for everyone that wants to see her doing her gaming stuff. She's going to be going live on Twitch, and that is where she'll be streaming. I don't know what game she's playing, but that's where she's going to be streaming at. The old school black and white Hamlet was on the other day. Was it good? Did you watch it, Ashley? Was it any good? Oh, no, Ava. Girl, no, Ava, I love it. My kids, they hate it. They do not like when I do that. They will run away. Girl, it'd be so good. I'll be like, oh, my God, what happened next? And them old school thrillers, you don't always guess who did it. So that's what I like about it. I can binge watch me some black and white, especially the old Alfred Hitchcocks. The movies, y'all, not the shorts, because Alfred Hitchcock had like the little short presentation, like video clips are like 30 minutes long, but the Alfred Hitchcock old black and white movies are so good. Y'all know I'm an old head. It's either that or I'm watching Star Trek. But I'm waiting to replace my big TV that my kids damaged, so I want to get another 65-inch before I start doing my Star Trek again. Do you like taking naps? I'm not a huge nap person. I do when I'm really tired, but I don't like doing it because then I'm staying. If I take a nap, then I'm up all night. No, you didn't watch it? Oh, okay. So you're not into black and whites. I'm good. I'm waiting for her streaming to begin. I will drop it, Art Clown, as soon as I figure out her name or whatever. I've never been on Twitch. Whatever name or how you can find her on Twitch, I will drop it for you guys that want to follow her, because she's going to be starting up her own little streaming. Ernesto. Okay, no, like Mama Dearest. Coolie High. That's the oldest I can do. You got to have color. Girl, I love black and white. I don't know, it's just something about it. I just love them. Have you watched the new Sonic movie? I want to, but for me to rent it. Hold on, is that my kid? He's probably in the room. I hear him yelling about something. I think to stream it right now off of Prime is still at $30. So I'm going to wait until it goes down low. Queen, hey, what movie do you like? I'm talking about black and white mystery movies right now. And those are people that already been in my chat before. They know I like the old Hallmark mysteries as well. Your mom does? Ashley's like, no, my mama likes that stuff. Girl, I love that stuff. And I'm the only one in my family that likes that stuff. Not even my own mama wants to watch black and white movies. Just me, girl. Well, I have to go. Have a good night. Enjoy your... Thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you for coming in. Have a great night. I appreciate you stopping in. Nutty, see what's wrong with Kuwin? Why is he hollering up there for? Thank you, Amber. Nutty, what's he hollering? What's he need? Hold on 1 second, you guys. All right, sorry about that, you guys. Have a good day, Amber. Steve, welcome to chat. How are you? How are you doing? How's your night going? Have a good night, Amber. Thank you so much for joining chat. I really appreciate you coming in. I probably won't be on here much longer, you guys, because I know a lot of you guys have to go to work and school and all that fun stuff. So I don't want to hold you guys that long, because I think we've been here for a good almost an hour or so. Have a good night, Candace. Have a good day at school tomorrow as well. I don't know if Doretto's still on here. If Doretto's still on here, is Uncle Henry going live as well? If he is, I might have to go check his live out as well. Y'all, everybody's going to sleep. It's going to be a quiet night today. So those that are still here, how's your evening going? How's everyone doing that's still here? I know a lot of people have left already. And where are you chatting from tonight? We got a nice slow chat tonight. So where are you guys chatting from? Ernesto said, not me, you're still here. Amber said, I'm here. How's your night going, Ernesto? How are you, Amber? Y'all, for me, I had a good day. I'm doing, got the kids' meals done. I need to wash out some paint brushes because the kids were painting today. And then I have to, tonight, I'm going to watch a movie. And then I'm going to start working on a puzzle with the kids. So they got like a 5,000 piece puzzle. So we're going to spread that on the ground and we're going to work on that tonight. And then I got to go over some reading with Isaac, Mr. Isaac over there as well. So it's going to be a little bit of a kind of multitasking night and work on a puzzle, get some reading done as well, and watch a movie at the same time. Yes, Amber, 5,000 pieces. Girl. I'm going to show you, girl. You're going to have to say a prayer for us because I'm doing this with these kids. Let me show you, girl. Hold on one second. And if you are a puzzle head, y'all got to let me, because we did I did 1,000 one with them. So, girl, look at this. Can you see that number? Does that number look upside down? I don't know if that looks straight. Is that straight? I'm trying to see in the camera. Does that look straight to you guys or looks upside down still? No, it's upside down. Alright, can you see it now? So that's what the kids and I are working on. And I don't know where to start this. I don't know where to start this at. I don't know if we should start it on the living room floor, but that is a big puzzle, you guys.
Hurry up.
That is what we're working on this evening, a 5,000 piece puzzle. Girl, yes. Hi, Emma. How are you? So, Amber, I was looking for like a mat that they could work on it and then roll it up when they're in between doing their puzzle, but I couldn't find one that held 5,000 pieces. So, girl, I'm going to have to find a spot on the floor that nobody's going to mess with it and just have them start laying it out. So, girl, they're going to do that and watch a movie, work on this puzzle at the same time. What's the matter? Hold on. Thank you. Is it good? All right, let's see here. What is the name? The name of the puzzle? I don't think it has a name. It looks like something that's, you guys tell me, it looks like something that's French. Oh no. Look, can you see that? So what is it, like a French? I don't know. Can you see that on there? I could not tell you what the name is. I just know they're about to build that. I cannot tell you what that name is. You'll get one? Oh, that'd be cool. I'll love to see it. Will you record yourself doing the puzzle? I think that's like the coolest thing. I wonder, because if you can record doing the puzzle from the beginning, you know, and like kind of fast forward it all the way till you complete the puzzle, that will be so cool. Maybe I can do that and record and then kind of save it and then put it all together by the time we're done with it. Have a good night, Amber. Thank you for joining chat. We appreciate you coming in here and stopping in. Thank you so much. I think I can do that. We'll do that and check that out, how to do that and see what it turns out to. Let's see here. Hi, Edith. How is your day going? How are you doing? We are slow chat tonight, you guys. I like this because it's a slower crowd tonight. It's Thursday night. Everyone's probably got things to do tomorrow, so chat tends to slow down a bit. I may get off here, you guys, and call it a night and go visit. So I appreciate everybody joining. I appreciate everybody giving it a thumbs up, you guys. So I'm probably gonna call it a night and get off here and work on this puzzle, get a movie going, and work with the kids on some of the reading. Hello, I've been listening to SoundCloud right now. I can't get off the lean. What does that mean? Thank you, Edith. Hi, cool kid. Welcome to chat. Welcome. How are you doing? How's your day going? What does that mean, lazy cat's maid? I can't get off the lean. What does that mean? You done lost me with that one. What does that mean? My day is going good. How's your day going? I was about to get here and work on this puzzle. Has anybody else, do they do puzzles as well? Anybody else work on puzzles out there? I like doing them. They take a while to do, and I like to start with the border of them, but they're fun, and it's a good way to work the brain. Your day's going pretty good. I'm glad to hear that your day's going pretty good. That is amazing. Why is my hair sticking up? Go back down there. Do you have a VR? My kids do have a VR. They use it for their educational stuff, like to look at dinosaurs or underwater stuff, but they do have a VR. I mean, I just feel so lost in the life, even since I started listening to SoundCloud. Why do you feel lost? What's making you feel lost? I have one on my wall, chewing gum. Oh, that's cool, Bradley. So is it like a chewing gum puzzle? Okay, give me 1 second. Nani, can you give him more, please? Thank you. You look great. Stop. Thank you. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you so much. So you do a puzzle. You got one called chewing gum. How long did it take you to do that puzzle?
Wait, chewing gum?
Yes, a puzzle. Chewing gum puzzle. Did you find your pajama? The bottoms to the pajamas, did you find those? If you're doing puzzles, how long did it take you to do, and what's the biggest puzzle you've done? Like, if this was my sister, she would have been done with this in a week. This probably gonna take me a month to do, you guys. I'm not even gonna lie. It's gonna take me a month to figure out all the pieces. But if it was my sister, you guys, it would take her about a week to complete that puzzle. She is so good at puzzles. The song makes you go crazy, but it's like an addiction almost. I've never heard of that song. I'm sorry. I am not up to date with all these new songs you guys on here. But I'm glad everyone has a good day. What did you have for dinner, Cool Kid and Daniel and Bradley? That is always the first question I usually start off chat with. So what did you guys have for dinner tonight? Can you find it? I think I got a little bit of sloppy joes left in here. I have a lot of toy guns and I have a lot of toy cars. Okay, in your wall, like, are they on? Are you talking about like they're on shelves? Do you have them like on shelves on your wall? Kuin, I can't hear, baby. Too loud. Okay, you got a lot of different kinds. A few days, I use puzzle glue after. Oh, that is so cool. Bradley, what's the largest puzzle that you ever have done? I did, because when we did the first puzzle, the 1,000-piece one, we did like a clear glue over that one, and that one was a Christmas one. That one was cool to see, but the problem is once we're done with it, like we glued it down and everything, but I guess we got to put them in frames because my daughter wanted to glue that one, and then she didn't want to hang it in her room. I'm like, girl, you didn't pour all that glue on there and don't want to hang it up?
No, it's not.
I had spaghetti. That sounds good. You have vegetable dumplings, spaghetti and dumplings. That sounds so good. I lost a different kind. A few days I use a puzzle glue. I have a lot of toy guns. Most of the day I blend up bologna and cheese and add hard-boiled eggs. I call it, ooh. So you made a salad out of that. That's interesting though. I've never had a bologna and cheese on a salad. I mean, I've done egg on a salad. I've done that, but I never did bologna on it. I really do puzzle. Okay, I don't really do puzzles, but my friend and I think we done a 2,000-piece. How long did it take you to do that 2,000-piece puzzle? It took us like about 2 weeks to complete a 1,000-piece puzzle, and this was 5,000. So I'm guessing a month on this one. But here's the problem: I don't know how big that one's gonna be because 1,000 was like this big. I don't know if y'all can see that. Here's my hand. That one was like this big, so I'm guessing, dang, that's gonna be huge. Yeah, I'm gonna have to find a space I can lay that one out. It took me and my friends about 2 to 3 weeks. That's so cool. Ah, SpongeBob. Do you guys see SpongeBob today? Hold on, let me show you SpongeBob. Can somebody close that fridge? Because you guys left that refrigerator open. Do you see SpongeBob?
Can you do it?
That is the one my daughter painted. There is SpongeBob. From the Frozen aisle, I have done. From the Frozen aisle, I haven't done many. I have 3-dimensional puzzles, Minimum Falcon, but I never got put together. Seems rough to do. Well, you gotta try it. I would at least try. I think the fun part is trying. You know what I'm saying? My daughter did that. My daughter, the one that loves to draw, she did that. She does, and she draws a lot of anime. So she's got like a sketching pad, and she'll do a lot of anime. She did have a drawing tablet, but she doesn't use that anymore. I need to donate that tablet to somebody. But she's doing like the iPad. Sorry guys, Pro Pen, and she's doing that to draw a lot of stuff on there. You still have to be live for a little no. Okay, you still live. You'll be like live for a little no time. Cassidy, you gotta rephrase that because I missed that one. I was gonna log off here, but we got some new people coming in the chat, so we're gotta say hi to everybody and all the new people that haven't been here before. Where are you chatting from? And welcome to chat. I appreciate you guys coming in here and chatting with me. Hey, Laggy, where you been? Welcome to chat. How's your night going, Laggy? It's SpongeBob. Oh, Lisa, yeah. Y'all, she's done. I wish I could get her drawing notebook and show you all the drawing she does. But she's an anime fan. So she does a lot of anime drawing and sketching. So she'll sit down at night and like just sit there and draw. And she's the one that likes to do puzzles and stuff, so I got to run. Bradley, have a good day. Thank you for joining chat. Thank you for coming in here. Appreciate you. Thank you for your support. Chatting from Nebraska. Hi, Nebraska. Did you guys get some snow up there? Did you guys get a lot of snow in Nebraska? I miss the snow, you guys. I miss that. No snow here, of course, because I'm in the northern, not southern part of Arizona. So, of course, we're not getting any snow over here, you guys, anytime soon. And I'm an ice addicted person, so snow, every time I see snow, you guys, I think about eating snow. Snow is good, not the yellow one. I'll be waking up. Okay, I'll be waking up in the morning just to see if you're live stream. Oh, thank you, Laggy. Laggy, where are you waking up again from? Where'd you say you were from again? Because you said you are 5:30 in the morning there. Was it India? Is that where you were saying the last time you were from India? Yeah, you got snow. Okay, you got snow. Cool kid. Did you enjoy the snow? Did you get to play in it? Who else is eating snow? Nobody did like the snow. Have y'all did like the snow? You took the snow, the fresh snow, and you did it and you poured like some juice over it, or some people poured Kool-Aid over it. Have y'all eaten the snow before? Or was it just me? Because I used to love but it was not no old snow. As soon as the snow would drop, we would go out there and scoop it up and eat it. 11. Okay, that is so cool. 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, you're early over there. So how's your day going so far, Laggy? How's your day going? Oh, you didn't get enough snow to play in? But we got a little bit. Yeah, I would think Nebraska would snow a lot more heavier because you're more up north. Because I know, like, my mom and dad are in Kentucky and they got a ton of snow. So I would think that you would got it out. Maybe you guys will get more snow. Not the yellow one is crazy, Ernesto. I'm just saying, because you know when you go out there, you scooping up the snow, and you see yellow, everybody knows somebody dog was over there, you know? So I would try to get out there as soon as that snow started falling. It was really heavy snow. Man, I used to love eating the snow, y'all. I don't know what it is, but I used to love doing that. It's snowing. It's really cold in Pennsylvania. Dang, I can't believe Pennsylvania. But does Pennsylvania get lazy? Does Pennsylvania get a lot of snow? Because you guys are like the farmland and the rolling hills out there. But you guys are like, Pennsylvania is like right next to Ohio. Is that right? So you're pretty much up there. You're like, it's like Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and I think Pennsylvania is right there on that right-hand side. Usually years we don't, but this year it's just different. Okay, usually years we do, but this year was just different. Yeah, because Nebraska's like, when somebody say Nebraska, the first thing I think about Nebraska is some cold winters and a lot of snow. So, man, I'm surprised you guys didn't get a lot of snow. It feels like Kentucky and all the lower states on the east were getting hit with the snowstorms. Because even, was it Texas got snow too? Let's see here. Sometimes. Okay. Your hair is so pretty. Thank you, Laggy. Thank you so much. How's the weather, Laggy, over there on your side? All right, hold on, you guys. I don't want to be sniffling in your face. Hold on. I don't want to be sniffing everyone's face. Y'all, when you got pets in the house, you're just going, I'm about to switch over to a better allergy medicine. It's P. Yes, Ernesto. I wish we can have snow. Where are you, Ernesto, that you are not getting snow? Where are you? It's been really cold, but we didn't get much snow. Yeah, Nebraska stays cold. Like, I'm in Arizona, so we're not getting, where I am in Arizona, I'm not going to see the snow unless I go up north to Flagstaff, Arizona. And that's where I'm going to see all the snow, and that's where I'm going to see all the people skiing and all that fun stuff. Careful, baby. That's hot. Don't jump around. That's hot.
Here.
Go put it by his computer, please, because I don't want him. That's hot chocolate milk. He's getting his chocolate milk and it's hot. The weather is cold. How cold are you, Laggy? And you're in a totally different country, so that you guys are getting hit too. Everybody. I bet y'all ready for the summer weather to come. Either summer or spring. Okay, it's 7 a.m. Jensen, how are you? And good morning to you as well. You're with Laggy. Y'all are up early in the morning. Okay, Ernesto, where are you that you're not getting snow? You look like, you like white? Oh my God. See, you know what the beautiful thing about chat today, it's been so slow. Hold on, guys. That we have not been getting like trolls like Robert. I'm in 0 water in body, 100% freezing. Okay. California. Okay. But doesn't parts of California snow if you go up north, Ernesto? Aren't you getting more snow if you go up north in California? It's always different. Some years the snow is really bad and others are a lot of rain. Okay, that makes sense. Hi. Is it Brent? What is it? Brentley? Did I say that right? Brentley, how are you? Welcome to chat. How's your day going? How's your day going? Hold on, you guys. Hold on. 5 minutes, time's out. All right, you get 5 minutes. 5 minutes to think of my life. Okay, good. Luggy. Why you want to know what's my birthday? Am I going to tell you how old I'm getting? Then you've been like, girl, you're getting older and older. Okay, you think so? Yeah, because you're in California. Now, have you been to all of your parts of California? Ernesto, because I wanted to, here's my goal. I want to go to California once I get the car stuff situated over here. I want to go to California, but I want to head up north. All the way up there by Oregon, where Oregon is, because I want to see the forest out there. You know, the forest with the really big giant trees, like the trees so huge that you can drive your car through. I want to take the kids to see that. So that's my goal to get to California, is going to California and go into that forest up there. So I want to head up north. Hi, welcome back, Kennedy. How are you? Okay, you think so? I have to go. Have a good day, cool kid. Thank you for joining in. If you guys didn't forget, please give me a thumbs up and hit that like button. Push us out in the algorithm. Yeah, because I've always wanted to see that forest. So, and I think, what's the name of that forest? Since you're in California, does anybody know the name of the forest in California that has those super big trees that you can drive? Like, there's one tree that's carved out and you can drive your vehicle through. Does anyone know the name of that forest? Because that is on my bucket list, y'all. The Grand Canyon's on my bucket list too, but that can wait. I'd rather go see the forest with the tree. Ernesto, you don't know the name of you in California. Oh, Ernesto, we need you to get out there and sightsee in California for us. Because California got a ton of beaches too. And I just learned, like, California, it's illegal to pick up clams that are a certain size. They gotta be like a certain, like a, like if you pick up one this tiny, you can get fined. But if you pick up one like this big, you're okay. So I'm learning all I can learn about California before I go down there and visit the beaches down there. But nobody knows the like sequoia. Is it sequoia? It's a sequoia forest, redwood forest. Thank you, Laura. Redwood forest. That's where I want to go. That's on my bucket list, Laura. Redwood forest. That I will do that over the Grand Canyon. I will do that over the Grand Canyon because the Grand Canyon, I feel like, is a little more dangerous. I want to do the redwood forest with the kids, so that is my bucket list. I'm hoping I can do that this spring. When spring comes around and everything starts getting a lot warmer, that we can go out there and check that out. I think when last time I looked at it, it's up there by Oregon, and I believe it's like a 16-hour drive from where I am. Because I know Los Angeles, we're about 4 to maybe 5 hours from Los Angeles. How are you, Will? How's your day going? It's on your bucket list too? Okay. Girl, you got to go see it. Are you going to go see it this year, Laura? Oh, okay. Can we not be creepy? Who's being creepy now? Neil, don't be a weirdo. Come to the family chat. Don't be the weirdo in family chat. I want to go see it because once that weather warms up, I want to go up there. But I know if I go now, it's going to be cold, y'all. Especially with the winter and all the winter storms going on. And that's more by Oregon. I know Oregon's cold. And I definitely don't want to hit the cold weather right now. Like, heck no. I want to be able to walk around the forest and not get lost. But the Grand Canyon, it snows over there as well. But I feel like it's a lot safer to go to the redwood forest instead. Yes. Ernesto, I'm surprised you haven't seen it. What parts in California have you visited? Because when I was in California, Ernesto, we did I was in Oakland. I was in San Francisco. I did see is it called the Golden Gate Bridge? I seen that bridge. I seen downtown San Francisco. So, man, California is so huge. You got so much to explore. And then you got all the beaches on the coastline. I even remember when my husband was truck driving and going in a truck with him and driving along the side of that road and we could see the beach out the window. Like, California is a beautiful state. It's 7 a.m. for you. Oh, good morning, Jensen. How's your weather over where you're at? So, Ernesto, I would be out there exploring, especially the beaches. Because for where I am in Arizona, I know Mexico has a closer beach, but I want to go to the closest beach in California to take my kids down there. Because we have not seen a beach since Maui, and that was, gosh darn it, that's going on almost 3 years ago. So I cannot wait to go back to the beaches and see California. I know California has a lot of fire issues going on right now, so prayer for everybody that's in LA, you guys, that are dealing with that right now, and I hope it's dying down. From what I saw in the news, I think it started back up again. I felt like California is always having fire issues. It's 10:45 p.m. where you live, Lazy. Okay. -1. Ooh, Jesus. You are cold. -1. That is extremely cold. Gosh, I could not do that. Bahamas. Okay, Randy, you're in the Bahamas? Okay, you got nice weather. You're not cold. We're all jealous over here because you got the crystal beaches, enjoying life in the Bahamas. How's life in Bahamas? How's it down there? I'm still new to everything. Ernesto, you're still new? How long have you been in California? Because I've been in Arizona for, I want to say, almost 2 years right now. So I haven't seen all of it. I'm not gonna lie, I have not seen all of it. But I have visited some of their hiking trails and stuff, which is absolutely gorgeous down here. The views in Arizona are like none other. It's beautiful out here. You love the SpongeBob, Jordan? There's SpongeBob. Y'all bear with me. I'm struggling with my allergies today with the rabbit, the cat, everybody in this house. It's pretty nice. Okay. What do you do in the Bahamas? What do you do for work down there? I always wanted to go there, but I heard like if you visit the Bahamas, you gotta tell me if this is true or not, Randy, that you have to stay on the resort area. That's a lot safer than going out like on the streets unless you have like a tour guide. Is that true? So I like to look at things to do like before I go anywhere, like safety. Like my cousin, she's been to the Bahamas, she's been to Aruba. Girl, that girl go up. She's been to Hawaii. She's been everywhere. She's a traveler. So and when she went to Aruba, which is so amazing, she went to Aruba. She's like, she just booked the flight. She's like, I'm going to Aruba. And she, of course, she had a visa and stuff, but she said when she got there, she didn't even have a hotel to stay in because she was like, it was a last minute thing. Like, I'm just going. I'm like, girl, how you go to Aruba with no? But she did it. I love it. She's adventurous. I'm like, I like, girl, you just decided to go to Aruba. Didn't even know where you were staying, but you were like, I'm going. Okay, I'm still new to everything. All right, let's hit. It's pretty nice. Okay. That's in the city. I'm on the island. I'm a contractor. Okay, that's cool. I like that. You did contracting work. Let's see here. Jensen, I'm used to it. Oh man. But here's the thing. Have you seen the contractors that do work and that do the underground what's called welding? Have y'all seen that? That is crazy work right there. Can you imagine doing that? I think that's like one of the highest paying jobs and a dangerous job to be under the water doing the welding. Like, you get paid a lot of money, but man, that's hard work right there. Okay, yes. Thank you, Cutie Pie. How are you? Welcome to chat. Welcome. If you guys are new in here, drop where you're chatting from. We got the Bahamas in here. We got Nebraska in here. What is it? Turner, welcome to chat. Jensen's still hanging out with us. I'm glad you guys are still hanging. I was going to log off, but then I saw some of you guys coming in here that haven't been here in a minute. Laggy was in here a couple minutes. I don't know if Laggy already went for the day. And see who's all popping up in chat tonight. So I'm just chatting with you guys tonight, letting you know how my day went. Y'all know, if you're new here, I'm a mama to 8, 7 kids still at home. I'm a homeschool mama as well. And I like to come in on the weekends to say hi to everyone. So I appreciate everyone that has stopped in and said hi tonight. You guys are awesome. Edith said hi. I sometimes do the welding underwater. Do you really, Randy? Do you find that to be dangerous? I don't know if they could pay me enough money to do it. I would be like, no, because I didn't watch a Mr. Ballin episode where the guy got sucked into a tunnel and they couldn't get him out. So I don't know if I could do that. I'll be like, how are you gonna pay me $1,000 an hour to do that? Hold on, you guys. I am struggling. Why did that rabbit? See, then when that rabbit came over here, then I'm struggling to breathe. Oh, let's see here. I couldn't do it. I could not absolutely do it. There's jobs that I would, like, let me tell you, a job that I would definitely not do is be the person working on a power line up in no dang sky. No, thank you. I'll be working at McDonald's instead. It's a morning where I live. Good morning to you, Cutie Pie. Where are you from? Where are you chatting from? Alice Springs. Alice Springs where? Where's Alice Springs? I like your name tag. That's really cute. That's a really cute name tag that you put in here. Cutie Pie. You girl, you stand on Cutie Pie. Maybe I should make a name tag. I should make one and I'll call it Apple Pie. Or maybe Blueberry Pie. And just go around and chat at night under a different name. Ernesto, why you keep saying oh? What happened, Ernesto? Well, honestly, it's a bit scary at first, but once you get into it, when we get to, yeah, it's hard work. But I have mad respect for people that do work like that. Y'all risking your life. I don't know if I can risk my life. I'll be like, sir, you're going to have to find somebody else to go weld something down underneath the ocean. But somebody's got to do it, you know? So I get that. It's just like the people that work on the electricity, and they got to be up high in the air working on those electricity poles. Somebody's got to do it. But I know they got to be, like, not scared to think, yeah, Randy, I'll be like, They're like, man, I'm like, first of all, how dangerous is it? If I come back up, if it's too dangerous, I don't know about you. Because isn't it if they go down so deep, they got to take their time and come up? and you can't go up that fast because you got to make sure your body adjusts to the gas bubbles or wherever they say it, so you don't get the bends or something like that. That's how I'll be looking. Randy, I ain't gonna lie, I'll be watching the videos of people diving in caves and stuff, and I'm like, why? There ain't enough on Earth to explore. You gotta, on top of the Earth, you gotta be in the caves. Or like I went in a cave and I got stuck. I'm like, man, nobody told you to go in that cave. And when you saw you couldn't fit your big behind between that crack, you gonna wiggle yourself in there and keep wiggling until you got stuck. See, there's one thing, I'm not doing no cave diving. I ain't going in no cave to go look around. There's so much on Earth above that I can look around at. So I'll be wondering about the people doing that work. Your favorite nail tech is back. Welcome back, my favorite nail tech. Try it one day. Heck no. Randy, heck no. I like my life. I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta blow my nose. Hold on. Hold on. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. And here's the crazy. I'm married. Y'all know I'm married. But if I ever met a guy and I was not married and he was like, our first date, girl, we gonna go in a cave together, he would have got stood up. Oh no. I watch those shows where people get stuck in caves and all sorts of craziness. And I'm like, heck no. Heck no. We couldn't pull them out because he was struggling. Man, y'all better get some drill in this cave because you about to get me out. Okay, yes, I used the compressor. Okay, I see that. Wait, I can't see. Can you see my nails? Can you see my nails now? You see that? I saw a video with the cave thing and this guy got stuck upside down. Yes, Randy, did you see that one? It wasn't Randy, wasn't there a guy that got stuck upside down and they had to leave his body there? Like, that was there was one that was really sad and they had to like close off the cave that nobody else goes in there. Yeah, because he got, and I'm like, why? I don't understand. Like when people go in a cave and I'm watching these shows, I'm nervous. And the part where they're like, it was a tight squeeze, so I had to go sideways and jiggle myself up and go, sir, if I gotta do all that, I'm not getting in no cave. I can walk on top of the mountain and I'm good. Like, and then when your behind got stuck, and they had to come pull you out. Or the underwater stuff where they take the wrong turn. And like I was underwater swimming and I got disoriented. And I didn't know which way was up and down. Nobody told your crazy self to go down there. It's insane. But I guess they're like thrill seekers. I don't need that much thrill. Put me on a roller coaster. Put me on a roller coaster and that is my thrill. All right, in chat, would you go in a cave? Yes or no? Drop it in chat. Would you go in a cave? Because, we ain't going to have a first date. You talking about let's go in a cave. You going to be on your own on that one. I saw the video of the cave thing. The guy got stuck down. Let's see. Yes, I know. Randy, that was the sad part. And they had to close it down. Then they opened it back up. But Randy, didn't they shut it down again? The guy, what was it? I can't remember his name was. Something, the case started with a P, I think. And then they had to shut it down again. And and then there's, do you remember Jacob's Well in Texas? They had to bar that off too because people kept going down too deep and they would get stuck and not come back up. Like, why are y'all doing this? And there's a sign that tells them, don't go beyond this point. There's nothing here worth your life. Like, I don't understand how people do this. Thank you. Thank you. That is Randy. That is. Hello, excuse my language. Randy said, nope. I know, I'm with you. Ernesto said yes. Ernesto, you gonna go in that cave? Ernesto, you gonna be by yourself. I'll be outside the cave with a flashlight. I'm like, Ernesto, you good? I'll be flashing. You good? You still good down there? And don't call me if you get stuck, because I'm not coming in to rescue you. I'll be outside talking about 911. And they're like, yes, my friend Ernesto, he's in the cave. I told him not to go in that cave. And he said he still wanted to go in the cave. So I was out here with my flashlight just in case I couldn't hear him no more. The sad part is he just got married. Yeah, Randy, that is hard. That's the hard part. That is crazy. And the thing about it is like thrill seekers, they got to know their boundaries, you know? Because if you saw, like, look up Jacob's Well. It looks so beautiful. And it's in Texas. and you can like, and when you look at it above, it looks like crystal clear water. You can drop down low, but they had to put a bar there, like welded underwater. So those little welders underwater come in handy. And they said because people were going into that tunnel and not coming back up. And they had a sign that says, do not go this far. And people still were looking at that sign like, oh, I can do this and not. That's crazy. I just don't understand it. But I guess they want to live their life. And that's the way they want to live their life. But man, put me on a roller coaster. I'm good. It is 8:53 here, almost 9 o'clock. I'll look it up. Yeah, if you know what, Randy, if you type Jacob's Well in YouTube video, you'll see it. It's gorgeous. It's so gorgeous. For your YouTube name, you just say for your YouTube name, Cutie Pie. Look up, just type it in a YouTube search, and you can see videos of people diving in it before they closed it off. It is absolutely a gorgeous spot. But man, and I think the story on it before. I don't know the true back history, but I could be wrong. I believe it used to be a cave, and something happened that they were drilling somewhere else that it flooded with the underwater spring water. But I think that they said in the beginning, before it was called Jacob's Well, it used to be like just a regular cave, and then the underwater spring water got in there and it kind of swelled it up with a lot of water. But I could be wrong. I could be talking about another cave because I'm always watching these cave stories on YouTube because they're so good. They're really good. I love it when the people make it out. That's my favorite ones. When the people don't make it out, I'm over there like, why? Because they be making me nervous going in these things swimming. Let's see here. All right, you guys. So I've been on here forever, you guys. It's going on 9 o'clock. But I will be back tomorrow, you guys. Hi. Hello. Welcome back. Hello. Thank you. Put your name. Okay. Hello. Thanks. Yeah. Put your name to my name. Cutie Pie. I might change my name, Cutie Pie, to maybe like Apple Pie or something. And like when I go on my chat, because I do have sometimes I use my daughter's old account on YouTube, and I'll go on her account and watch people's lives. So I don't always watch lives under Life with the Sing. I'll go under a different name. So I may go ahead and do that. I might make Cutie Pie Apple Pie. Ooh, that's cute. Cutie Pie Apple Pie. Ooh. All right, girl, I'm going to get a new name so I can go around and surf and watch people's lives tonight. Hey, have a blue hole here in Long Island, Bahamas, where people went to. Randy, I'm going to look that up. So is it called the Blue Hole in the Bahamas? Randy, I'm going to look it up because I love watching cave diving stuff. It's just sad watching the part where people don't come back. But I love watching. Tay, where are you? You're just getting here. Tay, how's your day going? And you know you got to answer that question for me. Everybody does. What's for dinner? What you have for dinner? Okay, Cutie Pie, I will do that. I'll get on here, and because she's got an account that she doesn't use. Gosh, my daughter's 20. Y'all, she's about to be 21 next month. And I'll use her old account, and I'll change her name on that. Because I go under that a lot of times, and I'll just, like, watch lives. I don't always like to go under Life with the Sings. I like to kind of go underneath their more private mode. Well, I'm going out. Well, good night. Have a good night. I will look at that. The Blue Hole. The Blue Hole in Bahamas. Yes. Tay, how's it going? I can say hi to you before I log off, Tay. How's your day going? What'd you have for dinner? You have to answer that first question when you come into chat. Y'all know my big bag self want to know what y'all ate for dinner. I still believe you're 20. Thank you, Randy. Randy, I'm 46, but thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. I ate some good food. Caitlin, I love to eat, girl. And I've been dieting, so I have like 14 pounds left to go. I have 14 pounds more to drop. So that will bring me to a total of 30 pounds lost. Your girl did that, y'all. Your girl did that. I was 191 pounds, 174 now. I worked my butt off to drop all this weight off. And then my allergies. I hear my dog by that trash can again. Hold on, you guys. Cheerios, Mr. Cheerios. If you don't get away from that trash can, nobody's taking out your broken booty outside because you got diarrhea because you done ate something you're not supposed to eat it. Yeah, sit your little behind down. Y'all, I'm talking to my dog like he a toddler. My day has been good, nice and chill. Oh, that is good. What you have for dinner though? You need to answer my question today. What you have for dinner? Yes. I ate some good food. I love to eat, y'all. Like right now, okay, so I had so for dinner I had a sloppy joe, a salad, and then of course I had one of my sparkling water drinks. That is it. So tonight I'll probably have some like banana with some peanut butter, and I don't know if I'll go to the gym today. I should. It's only 9 o'clock. I should take my butt to the gym. I went to the gym. I was on the gym yesterday and the day before I did the gym. I did bench press yesterday. I did my legs, and I do cardio. So it's so cold right now, and my vehicle is, I don't drive it because tags are expired. You guys know that whole situation. We're not going to repeat that again, but I should go to the gym. But my lazy butt is saying it's cold outside. And when I go to the gym, that means I got to walk down to our fitness area. So I live in where I live, we have like amenities. So we have a gym here and we have a pool here. So for me to go to the gym, it's like a 5 minute, less than 5 minutes. Depends how fast you walk. Like a 5 minute walk to the gym. But it's cold outside. And my lazy self says, girl, don't walk to the gym. I may just be able to pop in a YouTube video and do some exercise that way. Chicken and rice. That sounds so good. Stay in shape, sister. Healthy is the best thing. Yes, Randy. Thank you. I worked so hard, Randy. Okay, see my arms now, you guys? Randy, when I used to wave my arms, all that used to jiggle. So I'll be waving by the people that... And we can't be having that. We can't. So I got focused and I was like, we're going to lose this weight. And so I really was dedicated to going to the gym. So I do not overeat. I think my main problem was I was overeating as well and not having self-discipline on how much food I was consuming. So now I don't do that. Like I'll have like a cheat day, you know, like where I eat a little bit extra, but I don't do that every single day where I'm just consuming food because it's not what I want to be for my age. I want to stay healthy. That way I can chase my grandbaby, I can keep it with my kids, and I can enjoy my life. So when I trimmed down on my weight, I noticed I had a lot more energy. I noticed that I'm not out of breath walking up the stairs. Y'all, how you gonna be I was getting out of breath just walking up the stairs. So from 191 to 174, it is a huge difference. A huge, huge difference. Quick 30-minute workout. Yes, Caitlin. And I could do, you know what? They have a workout. It's called Walk Away the Pounds. And it's on YouTube. And I can do her video. And you can, I think she has like a 15-minute, a 30-minute, and a 45-minute one. And I can click on that and do that video just to get a little bit training in without having to leave the house. I don't have weights here. So the only thing I'll be missing is the weights. I love lifting weights. Good night, cutie pie. Good night. How many reps do you get in? So Randy, I do, okay, for my legs, on my legs, I do 75, I did a 75-pound weight, which I'm pushing with my legs, and I do 3 reps of 20. So 23 times. On my arms, I will do like 15, 3 times on the arms, and then I also bench press. So when the bench press, I was up to like 15 pounds on one side, 15 pounds on the other side, but I did some damage to that shoulder. So I had to go back down on the bench bar with 0 weights on the bar now. So I'll do 2 reps of 10, and then I'll add 5 more. Then I'll go back a little heavy. I'll add 5 on one side, 5 on the other side, and then I'll do another 15. So, because I can do a little heavier on that, but I gotta heal that shoulder up completely before I can really get back into bench pressing. Don't do heavy on your shoulders, you guys. You take that shoulder out, it's gonna take a long time to heal. So those are my reps for that. And then I do about 20 to 30 minutes on the treadmill. I'm in Arizona. Thank you, Randy. Thank you. Out of breath. Randy, going up the stairs, I was out of breath. Like I was big. Like big. Like how you in my own townhouse, y'all, walking up the stairs out of breath. And I was like, okay, you gotta do better, girl. So now when I walk up the stairs, I ain't like, I'm not at the top of the stairs going, I can get on the top of the stairs and like, kids, you need to go do this stuff. Alexa, So now I walk up the stairs with no problem. I can talk to my kids, not be like, hold on, let me catch my breath. Man, that is the difference in almost close to 200 pounds to what I am now is crazy. Y'all, when I tell you crazy, it's crazy. Like when I first started walking on the treadmill, after 5 minutes, I was tired. You know, now I can walk on the treadmill. I can go for 45 minutes like nothing. Like nothing. So that endurance is there. And then the weights, I love the weights, y'all. Like I love weights. Weights is just like none other. When you're lifting weights and you're getting stronger and stronger, it's so good. Like yesterday, and I did it with 2 hands yesterday, but I picked up a 75 pound weight with 2 hands. And then I wanted to see if I can pick up that 75-pound weight with 1 hand, and I did. So I'm really proud of myself. Now, I couldn't do no curls with it. I wasn't curling with 75-pound dumbbell, but I could at least pick it up with 1 hand. So, but don't ask me to curl it, because that ain't going to happen. Okay, I think I has been 10 minutes out of breath. Okay, good night. Good night, Cutie Pie. I'll see you in the morning. Hawa, welcome back. How are you? Big Banks, welcome back. Ernesto, you tired? I love your SpongeBob. Thank you, Ashley. Ernesto said the same. Ashley, you're so nice. It's been 10 minutes. I know she is. Thank you, Hawa. What are you chatting about? We were talking about weight and stuff like that. I love burgers. I love burgers too. That's why I was big, because I love the burgers. You're welcome, Ashley. I love your picture. All right. Good night. Are you guys entering the live yet? Yeah, because I keep trying to leave live, but some of you guys that are entering, I guess the ones that are used to me going live late are just now entering, because I usually go live pretty late at night. So I don't mind hanging out and saying hi to everybody. And how's everyone doing? You can leave, Cutie Pie, if you got to go. I really appreciate you coming in here. Thank you so much for the love. And if you guys are new here, just hit that. Don't forget to show some love. Hit that like button. Double tap on that screen, y'all. Give me that love. I understand my presence shall go with you. Ooh, I have a YouTuber I love following. Her name is Betty Nicole. She just dropped a new video. If y'all like Christian content, her name is Betty Nicole. She literally just dropped a new video. I gotta go check her out after this. My brother has a YouTube channel. Ashley, what's your brother YouTube channel? Bye, cutie. Have a good day. Well, I was gonna go, but your live is the best. Thank you, Randy. I know, Randy, I was going to, but then we got the ones that, Randy, the thing is, so like I always show up so late at night, and today I went early. So I guess the people that usually show up late are showing up on the time that I'm usually going live at. But today I was like, you know what? I'll show up a little earlier. And then I was like, and I can't sneak offline. How do you know? Okay, who has a YouTube channel? Yeah, Hawa has a YouTube channel as well. But I was proud of myself, Randy. I could lift that 75-pound dumbbell with 1 arm. Couldn't curl it, but I could pick up 75 pounds with 1 arm. That was really good. And then I told my son, can he put it back? After that, I think my son's probably like, you didn't took this weight off, Mom. And you gonna ask me to put it back? I was like, can you put it back for me? Let's see here. Hawa is asking about a YouTube channel. That's my boyfriend. Thank you. Hawa is in here. And Hawa is young. So like I told the kids before, we got young people that come on this channel. Keep your information private. Don't post and stuff, your personal information on here, because some of these kids are sneaking on here. Their parents do not know, and they are young on here. Yeah, actually, Hawa is not 25. So, girl. So, you guys, there's kids on here. So, Hawa, if you're going to keep doing that, you're going to probably have to go to timeouts. You're hitting up these adults in here that think, and there's kids that unfortunately do sneak on here. My chat is set to adult chats, but we do got young people that still come on here, so that's why I watch what we say. And plus I don't cuss anyway, so. Well, at least you could pick it up. I know, I was happy I can pick it up. I'm gonna leave now. I don't want to go. Cutie Pie, thank you. You're beautiful. Thank you so much. I know, the thing about it, like Randy, is that you're getting stronger, you know? I love about lifting weights is you're getting stronger. And especially my age, I'm in my mid-40s, I feel like that's amazing. Because I don't want to be like older person and not have my strength, not be able to walk around. I'm not trying to be with no walker. I want to be strong. Like my dad is 72 and he's still strong. You know, he cuts his grass. You know, he does lawn work. He's working on his car. You know, he's moving and he moves strong. And I want to keep that at his age, 72. My grandmother, you guys, is 96. And she's still alive. Y'all, 96. She's in Panama still. My grandma's still in Panama, but she's 96 years old and still alive, you guys. So I want to get to that. I want to get to when I'm older. I want to be strong and still, you know, still going, you know. I know I don't want no walker. No, and I don't want to be in no home. So I want to keep my health for my kids. So they don't have to be like, we need to put mom in a home because she didn't take care of herself. Now I know life happens, that some people, parents, they have to go in a home, and it wasn't because they didn't take care of themselves, but sickness happens, and sadly, that's a part of life that happens, and they have to do what's best for their parents. So sometimes, even if you exercise, it's not guaranteed, you know, that you're going to be healthy and strong. Put your life in God's hand and trust Him to keep you strong. 96. Yeah, Randy, she's 96. She's still in Panama. She's still at her home country, and she's walking around enjoying life at 96 years old. She is not in no nursing home. She doing her thing at 96. Cutie Pie, how much time you gonna say bye? All right, hold on, because we're gonna have the little kids. Let's put little kids in timeout, because little kids are trying to get adults to follow their page, and we don't want that. So we're gonna put them in timeout for a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much, Ashley. Thank you so much. Yeah, so Ashley, I'm sorry, girl. Girl. Sometimes, Ashley, you get the little kids that sneak on here, and they just don't know. They overshare a lot, and they don't know that's not a girl. So I put them a little timeout. I'm probably had to set rules for the younger ones, you know, that try to come on here and want adults following them. Girl, I know. Girl, you're welcome. That's why I was like, girl. And I'll be hurting their feelings. I got to put them in timeout some, you know. They be out here asking personal questions too. And because I'll go look at their page and I'll see like they're really young. And I'm like, girl, I'll be like, put them in timeout. They be like, why you put me in timeout? I was like, protect your behind. Stay off the line. Y'all need to be here. I know kids go to bed. Yep. Thank you, Randy. Ashley, I'll be telling them, go to sleep. It's set for adult chat only. Go to sleep. Y'all be up late. Not sleeping. Why is this bunch of picture? My daughter painted that. So my daughter painted that. You guys, so. Yes, but welcome to the channel. If you guys are new here, I'm so glad that you joined it. Excuse me, but he is old. He's too old for her. Yes. You guys, so welcome to the channel. If you guys are new here, I'm a mama to 8 kids. I have 7 kids still at home. My oldest is 28 years old, and my youngest is a 5-year-old. I do a family channel here. We should tell people, I only have 3 kids that are pretty much still young. Everybody else is pretty much grown, and I have 1 grandson that's going to be 2 years old. So it's just a family channel, and I like to come on live and connect with you guys and say hi to everybody and see how your day's going and just see how everyone's doing. Yes, it's very good in detail. She does great work. I'm gonna tap my screen for a second. She does really good. I have a drawing that I can show you that she drew too. You grew up on SpongeBob? My kids did too. Thank you, Caitlin. I fell for it. You fell down, Jimmy? Hope you're okay. 8 kids, wow. And again, you look amazing. Thank you so much, Randy. 8 kids, 7 still at home. So the oldest is 28, then the next one will be 21 next month. And then I have a 20-year-old, an 18, a 17, 13, 10, and a 5-year-old. He's 36 years old. That's old for her. Yeah, that's way too old. That's way too, you guys. I'm fine. Welcome, Jimmy. Thank you guys for joining chat tonight. So, you guys, I've been on here. I got to say hi to everybody, even the ones that joined late. Thank you so much for chatting with me, especially Randy. Thank you for such a great conversation. I appreciate you. It was wonderful. Ashley, welcome. I'm glad that you got to join in here. Seaglass, where have you been? Jimmy's in here as well. I gotta say hi to Seaglass. Seaglass is my friend, always in here. How's it in California, Seaglass? Ernesto. Yeah, like and subscribe. Thank you, Randy. Like and subscribe. And definitely, Randy, do you do a YouTube channel, Randy? Do you do one? I love to see the life in Bahamas. That is so cool. I love seeing how people live on different parts of the world. I think that is so cool. Sea Glass, how's California? Are you doing okay? Because I saw that the fires were kind of spreading. Okay, it's been nerve-wracking. Oh my gosh. Is it getting closer to you, or did you have to evacuate? Because I was watching, like, on YouTube was showing, like, it was picking up again. I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, I thought they had this under control. I do lives on my old account. Ashley, what's your old account? Can you, Ashley, if you have time, can you please comment on one of my videos, the name, or log into your old account, whatever account you go live on. That way I can come check out your live. Because I really do like to go support other content creators on here. I'm a small content creator, but I also like to show love to everybody else that's trying to grow on YouTube as well. So if you comment on there, I will come and check you out. But not the kids. Don't be commenting if you a kid. The little kids, he's trying to comment on my stuff. I love you little kids, but no, ain't nobody trying to follow y'all. Okay, it's nerve-wracking. Hey girl, it's me, Lucas. Okay, hi Lucas, how are you? Show me the other pictures, but your daughter. I would definitely show you that. Hold on one second, Jimmy Seaglass. I'm praying for you, Bahamas. I want it to. Okay, I want it to. I'll do it tomorrow. Okay. Is it Ashtray? Is that the name of your account? Ashtray? I'm gonna see if I find it. If you can comment on a video, because majority of the time, Ashley, when I go after live and I try to search up someone's account, YouTube pulls up like a ton of accounts. And so that is so hard for me to find people. But when somebody leaves a comment, it's easy for me to find their channel. Okay, it's on this account. Hopefully we can get some rain, but not heavier. I hope you get a lot of rain, Sea Glass. Because that is crazy how the fire is still going. I thought they would have it under, like, at least have some more control than they did. You're welcome. What's your name, your last name? What's your last name? You're 27. I live 6 hours away from, wow. Now, how is it over there, Ashley? Is the fires coming close to you? Since you're 6 hours away. Let me see if I can grab that picture to show him. All right. Okay, Seaglass 6 hours. Okay, so there's another one, Jimmy, that she's done. So this is my daughter's work. She always likes to leave. Did she leave one here? She always likes to leave a Bible scripture on all of her work. But this is one of her drawings that she's done. She's improved a lot, and she loves anime. So, and drawing. I gotta get her drawing book. So that's another one she's done, and of course she did the SpongeBob back there as well. Okay, sorry about that. I was typing fast and didn't realize I was typing. All right, Randy, you were like, let me get this out. I have 2,000. I have 2 trillion. Hi, I'm 12 years old. Hi, basketball. Welcome back to the chat. Wow, she's got a lot of talent, Randy. Oh, Randy, I gotta get her. Baseball boy, I see you. I have to get her a drawing notebook to show you all the work she's done and what she's improved on. Like this child, Randy, this child literally recreated an apartment my son used to live in, detail to the smallest detail, like to perfection. So I'm like, I could draw you a stick person, that's it. And I'm not even remember all the details. But I feel like Amazon's outside my door. Like I heard like a truck stop. I wonder if that's Amazon. So she's really good at drawing. And she loves a lot of the anime stuff, so she's done that. My grandma and grandpa. All right, Lucas and basketball guy. You guys are going to be visiting Timeout World because you want to spam. And I don't know why you guys want to spam tonight when you guys are always in here. So let's go to Timeout World. Let's do a little bit of timeout. Because you're not spamming chat today. All right. We'll see you guys when you guys learn how to behave in chat. I'm not the stick people. That's all I can draw for you is a stick person. Like, I didn't get the gift of drawing. Like she's got the gift of drawing. I didn't get that. Girl, I would go on to my other account. Just okay. Thank you so much. I want to make sure because I want to get onto your account. And since I'm doing my phone and doing my laptop to read the comments. So you guys see me looking over here. I'm reading my laptop, so I can probably click on it and it should take me to your channel. Randy, do you do a YouTube channel as well? Welcome back, Cowboy. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? Because I know last time you said you weren't feeling good, Cowboy. How are you feeling? Vendora, welcome back. And Seaglass, I'm so glad that you are safe. I'm so glad you're doing good. Because California needs to get it together. They got to get it together. And yes, I'll comment on the... Okay, you'll comment. Thank you so much for commenting on the account. I appreciate that. Because I've had so many people like follow... Like, can you check out my stuff? And I'll go check it out, girl. I will type in... And YouTube be pulling you a whole list. And I'm like... And then I feel bad because I told the person I'll come check out their stuff. But then I can't find them. You know? And I'm like... I can't find you. Vendor, I'm about to end chat a little bit, girl. And not too bad. Everybody's been on here just chatting it up. Connor, welcome back. Okay, better, just been sleeping. I'm glad you got a lot of sleep. I'm glad you're feeling better. Was it the flu? You said it was the flu last time. So it was the flu, Cowboy, that you had? Because it's like, I don't know if the flu is just picked up because so many more people are getting this. Yes, my name is, okay, Ashtray. My boyfriend's name is Trey. Okay. Oh, I like that. So does your boyfriend go on your channel with you? Do you guys do a channel together? That is so cool. I like that. Because my husband looked at me like, he'd be like, get the camera out of my face. He just want nothing to do with the camera. Plus, he's a truck driver anyways. So he's always over the road. Yeah, the flu type A. Man, that's hard. I'm glad you're feeling better. All right, have a good night. Have a good night, Vendora. Thank you so much for stopping in again. You love my content? Thank you so much. Rorik, thank you. And thank God I don't catch... Yeah, Randy, be careful out there with the flu. It's going around. And not only that, Randy, it was the stomach flu here. So the stomach flu went through our house before Christmas. It was vomiting and diarrhea. Like, it was horrible. So I didn't even think I was able to do the Christmas dinner, but everyone got well before Christmas. So I was able to cook dinner for the kids. But man, I'm like, what the? I've never seen it was a stomach bug and the flu going around at the same time. It's insane out there. Maybe I should have my kids mask up. Okay, he needs 19 subscribers to go live. Okay, so is he the one that runs your channel or both of you guys run it? The picture's on him on the studio. Okay, the picture's on him. So do you guys, is it Ashtray? Do you guys run it together or you do your own separate channel? Oh, I catch everything, so it doesn't matter if something comes back around. I know Cowboys sometimes wearing a mask during the season will keep you well. It will keep you from getting sick. Cooking with Samar. Welcome to chat. How are you? Hello, Crip Mac. Welcome. How are you? I run my own channel. Okay, so you both have your own separate channel. Do you go live on yours, Ashley? On this channel that you're on now? Daisy, how are you, Daisy? He has his own channel too. Okay, so 2 separate channels. Okay, that's good. I like that. So which one's your channel? Which one's your channel? I want to follow your channel, Ashley. Which one's yours? Hi, like Dan. Welcome to chat. Daisy, welcome. Because I'm gonna come over there. I think because I think my other username is SingWorld. Okay, this is your channel. Okay, let me go click on take a peek. All right, go to your channel. Y'all give me a second. I'm gonna go peek. Okay. Okay, I see you on there. Okay, this is cool. Okay. Oh, I see you got to go live too. Okay, that's awesome. Okay. Yeah, okay, awesome. I'm going to see if I can find you later on here. Ashley, I'm going to make sure I can find you later. You'll probably see me under the name. It should say SingWorld. I think SingWorld's one of the names that I have that I can follow your channel under. So you'll see my username as a totally different username than Life with the Sings. Let me go back to my channel. Hold on one second, you guys. Bear with me. I had to click off my live so I couldn't see the comments. How many more comments to roll back up? All right, give me a second. Okay, so that's your chance. So I got you there. I'm gonna, if you leave me a comment underneath there, no, it probably wouldn't work. Yeah, it won't work because I can go under my other account and find you. It will be called, it's gonna be Sing World. You'll see me subscribe underneath that channel. And I'll come out, check out your live that you have. So if you guys want me to check out your channel, leave it in the comments section, and then I will come on it. Edith, don't be spamming because I see you. I'm in the store. Ernesto, you're in the store. Are you shopping? Thank you, Cowboy. Keep your fingers out your mouth. No, Steve. Or Suave. Don't be telling me what to do. Okay. Yes, Edith. You said hi like how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You don't want me to make Cowboy a mod because he gonna mod all y'all out. Cowboy was a mod. He gonna y'all better unleash the cowboy on y'all. He gonna mod it half of the room out. Hi Harsh, how are you? Thank you so much. Go somewhere else. You like sassy. But that doesn't stop me from watching your live. Thank you, Ernesto. Nails are thank you. They're shiny. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Yeah, because y'all, I'm laughing at Cowboy. Because Cowboy be in here sometime. They be fight. Who is it? Cowboy be fighting. Alex comes in here. Alex is crazy as heck. I'm surprised Alex is not in here tonight. Because Alex is always fighting with somebody in chat. And then who else? It was John. It's John, Alex, Cowboy sometimes. Oh man, but I love you guys. You guys keep the energy going in chat. You guys keep it fun. You guys keep it laughing in chat, especially when they be going back and forth with it. Make Cowboy. I know, Ashley. Cowboy will be all y'all be in timeout. Good night, Swat. Have a blessed evening. Thank you for stopping in. I mod on 7 channels. I mod on I think 2. I'm on 2 mods. I help one. Is Chima? I think Chima Good Luck is her channel. She has a workout channel. So I help her mod in that one. And then Holistic, she's from Ghana. I help her mod in that channel. So there's 2 channels that I help mod out with. And for my channel, I have 1 mod, you guys. And his name is Hassan. You guys will see him. He comes in as HM Detailing. I did have more mods. But here's my problem with mods. Okay? This is my problem with mods. And a lot of the mods will not let some of the comments roll. I don't mind if someone's trolling me and they're joking around or they're having fun. You know, I only will put them in timeout if they're super disrespectful or they keep spamming the comments. So what I found with mods, you guys, mods will overdo it. And they were not listening. And I was telling them to let the comments roll. And instead of letting the comments roll, they were getting upset. I even had one mod said, take her off as mod in live chat because they didn't want to let the comments roll. So I went into my chat because we can see who you guys take off. My kids, stop rolling around. You guys are being too loud. Hold on, you guys. All right, sorry guys. When you got teenage boys, Lord help me, they were so loud upstairs. Do you know me if you don't mind me asking? Okay, let's see. I manage the mods on one channel. Sorry to. Okay, so what is the? I'm famous on other channels. So this is why the mods, you guys. So when I ended my that live stream, and I checked so if you guys have a YouTube channel, you can see who your mods hid from the channel. Like you can time out people, but you can see who they totally hid from the channel. In one live, you guys, there was over 200 people hidden from the channel. Over 200. So I work with Hassan because he understands how I like to run my channel. So if you guys are putting mods on your channel, make sure they're not modding every single thing out because it's going to just kill your channel. Okay? Make sure they are allowing people to speak freely if they're joking or playing around. But if they're being totally disrespectful or racist, then you have to completely take them off your channel or time them out. But the mods removed like over 200 people in one live. So I was like, we can't do that. You gotta let people joke, you know? It's okay, I'm famous on other channels. Bahama is as king. Well, let's take my island self to bed. Have a good night, Randy. Thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you coming in. Hi, DA. So cool. How old do you have to be a mod? Cowboy, it's not even age. Oh, you're welcome, Ashley. It's not an age thing. Mostly because my boyfriend brother has 25,000 subscribers, so he has a big channel, Ashley. So it's not about the age. So if you want to mod for somebody, it doesn't matter your age, right? You just want to know what the owner of the channel wants from you as a mod, and go with that guideline because you're helping that person out. Don't and if they're telling you to pull back and let comments roll, let them roll. If they're telling you to mod more, then you can mod more. But if you're volunteering your time to be a mod, kind of know what the owner of the channel wants and how they like to run their channel. Because at the end of the day, they put in a lot of work on these channels, putting content up for people to watch, going live and talking to people. So for someone to come in and just kind of take total control and mod out everything, it's kind of like on a disrespectful side. You know, because we put a lot of hard work into this and we want our channel to grow and not to cripple. Because people should be allowed to talk freely, even if everyone doesn't agree. But you should be able to just mod out like disrespectful, racist comments such. So you can be a mod for anyone's channel, but make sure you understand what that channel owner wants you to do to help them mod. Like when I help mod the Chima, her name's Chima, she likes to let comments roll. Okay, so if I mod for her, I know I'm not modding out every comment. The only comment I'm using modding out for hers are ones that are racist. So we had a guy come in there, he was calling her the N-word, and he went as far as he was talking about her child. So of course I was on it and I was modding those comments out for her, and this guy changed his username or his user. He had not username. He changed his account like 4 or 5 times. So he kept coming in there with 4 or 5 different accounts, and I had to block every account from her channel. So, and I understand she wants all her comments to roll, but she just doesn't want the racist comments. Okay, mostly because our boyfriend. Okay, go to sleep so you have to wake early too and go to the gym. Thank you, Cutie. I'm still gonna change my name, Cutie. I'm changing it. It's gonna be Cutie Pie Apple Pie. I can't wait to do that. I'll make a video about the island so you can see. Yes. So you told me to look up again. Randy, look up. It was called the Jacob's Well. And Randy, let me click on your name real quick and see if I can find you. I'm going to go to your channel. You guys, I'm going to be over Randy's channel really, really quick. All right, Randy, I subscribe to your channel so I can see the Bahamas. So you'll see me as that subscriber, but then I'll switch over my names to another name. You'll see, it'll probably say Sing World. Okay. All right, let me go back to this. All right, I gotta redo my thing, so my comments had to drop in there. So I've got it subscribed to there, but then I'm gonna later tonight it's gonna switch over to my other account. It'll say Sing World on there, or it might say Cutie Pie Apple Pie. That might be my name. So you look for me for those 2 names, Randy, and I'll tell you this is a life with the Sing, so you'll know who I am. Okay, girl, I can be a mod for you. I promise. I won't be harsh with these people. Cowboy, I see you. I say, because Hassan, he's my only mod, and he runs it so perfect. Like he hands down, if you guys need a mod, he's the man. He does an excellent job. And it's just an understanding. And so if you guys are running a channel, watch who you mod, and then go in there and check your settings and see what's going on. Because I had people that I were actually cool with that were hidden from a channel. Like people I actually would talk to. And so sometimes misunderstandings happen and a mod will take them off. So I had to go in there and clear that up too. Like, oh my God, like I talk to that person all the time. Why are they hidden from the channel? Yes, Ashley, girl, I was like, how they didn't hide this person? I was like, this person's cool. We talk all the time. Let's see. Okay, no problem. So I'm on there. So you'll see me go back and switch. So even Randy, if you leave me a comment as well, that makes it easier to find you once I switch over the names. But I'm going to get to Ashley and I'll get to you, Randy, because I always look to support. And here's the thing with yours, Randy. I know you got to go to sleep real quick. If you do a channel with the Bahamas, it will blow up. Because people like us in America, a lot of times that want to travel and see the world, we are interested in what you are doing over there in your side of the world. We're interested in your food. We're interested in your travel. We're interested on how much it costs for the hotels. We're interested in how your beach looks. We are interested in that stuff. And you have a huge opportunity to grow that channel because you got a lot of people that want to travel the world that are like, hey, what is the Bahamas about? What is there? What do they have to offer? That's how I end up moving to where I am in Arizona. So when I wanted to move to Arizona from Kentucky, the first thing I did was I got on YouTube and I typed in Arizona. I typed in what was the pros and cons of Arizona. I typed in what was the safest city to live in Arizona. And then I found a YouTuber, his name is Big Super Arizona. I began to follow him and he would show different parts of Arizona. And guess what? It helped me narrow down to what part of Arizona I wanted to move to, and I don't regret it. It's like the best part of Arizona, like absolutely hands down. So even when I went to Hawaii, I Googled Hawaii, what's the best, or not, we'll say, sorry, YouTube search, not Google, YouTube search, sorry you guys. So I YouTube search Hawaii. What's the best island in Hawaii to visit? What are the pros and cons of visiting this island versus this island? And so when I narrowed down Maui, it was because Maui was less tourists, so that was the island that I picked to start off with because I was taking 7 kids. And then I was like, what attractions do I need to go see there? Do I take cash? How much cash do I need to visit this place? Bahamas, you got a place that a lot of people want to go visit. Get a YouTube channel, start it, you won't regret it. I promise you won't regret it. Because majority of the time, people, they are on YouTube and they're searching what they want to find. YouTube is like a big search engine. What you want to find is there. If you want to learn about math, Spanish, English, fix a car, it's on YouTube. You got what she's going to see. Let's see here. Hi, Aubrey. My boyfriend brother's mod was controlling us and thinking it took over 20 wrenches away. Wow. I'm not managing mod. Okay, standard mod. Actually, yeah, I hear that. You got to be so careful. You got to be so careful with the mods that over mod your channel. Okay, everyone scroll. She needs to go to sleep. Cutie Pie's like, she needs to go to sleep still. So you guys do that. So if you guys, like, I'm telling y'all, if you got something and your living place is interesting, or you have a hobby, or you have a family channel, run a YouTube channel. You won't regret it. And like I was telling Randy, he has a little bit of upper hand because he's in the Bahamas, and it's a place where a lot of people want to travel to. So he's got a lot of stuff he can make content, a lot of stuff, and that channel will do beautiful. It always starts off slow, but it will eventually take off and grow. And people were coming to my live telling me, I had to tell my boyfriend, Ashley, girl, they will do that to you. You got to be careful. So, and the way you get to know people is the people that come back to your lives and chat with you and you learn their personalities. Those are the people that you will have as mods. Yeah. Lucky Randy, that's my nickname for him now. Oh, Lucky Randy. Because I remember I went live and I was cutting my boy's hair. And y'all, chat went wild. It was over 200 people in this chat. And I was trying to cut hair as some of the people were out of control. And I was looking for somebody to add. as a mod that I knew already. Ellie, she's one of them. She comes in here every now and then. And I told her, Ellie, girl, I was looking for you. So there are days when if I'm doing something and chat takes off, then I am looking for put someone as a mod for that time to help mod the room. But it was insane. Like I was trying to cut here and I'm looking at the comments and I was just like, forget it. It's just going to have to go crazy, you know? Good night, Connor. Have a good night. Thank you for joining chat. I really appreciate you coming here joining. So you guys, I am going to be officially getting off of here. I told y'all I was supposed to get off like an hour ago. So we getting off of chat. Thank you guys for joining. I will be back tomorrow. I appreciate you guys that support this channel. And Ashley, if you leave me a comment, I'm coming to you. Randy as well. Randy Man Bar Bahamas. I'm going to be switching over names for you. Randy, think about it. You have an opportunity to make a really good channel because you're in a place that a lot of Americans want to see and want to go to. So definitely think about that. And it might start off slow, but I promise you, Randy, if you stay consistent and give it 6 months, your channel will take off. You have a really good upper hand because you're in a beautiful place that people want to learn about food, culture, everything you can film, and even watch videos on how other people film it. That's going to help you as well. All right, you guys have a good night. Thank you so much for joining. Penelope, I'm sorry you're just joining now. I love you guys. As always, have a blessed night. I'll see you guys next time. Bye, you guys.